Yo, 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 yo. What's up? What's up? What's up? What's up? Come on in. Come on in. Come on in, ladies and gentlemen. Come on in. Come on in. Come on. We're going to get into this real quick. We're going to get into this. Tasha K finally dropped the trailer to the interview she got with Sam Odom Jr. Come on in, y'all. Come on in. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Yup. Yep. We're gonna get into it. What's up, K Money, Kenyatta Carter, Ingrid Scott? Shout out to y'all that's just coming in here. Yeah, let me pull this video up. All right. Where is it at? Shout out, Trina. What's going on? Shout out to y'all just coming in here. Please hit that like button if you haven't. Yep. Try to let y'all pile up in here before I get into this trailer real quick. Hold on. Yep. Yeah, this interview gonna be interesting. It's gonna be interesting. What's up, Electro? Mrs. Latina, what's going on? Yeah, we gonna get into this. What's going on, Riddler? Yeah. So Tasha K finally dropped the trailer, which we knew was coming. You know what I mean? They added the interview up. So I guess she's dropping it Friday on TashaKLive.com. I'm gonna go ahead and renew my membership so I can watch that joint a little early. You know what I'm saying? Yep. All right, shout out to y'all just coming in. Mama Formidable, RJ. All right. Y'all do me a favor, hit that like button. If you ain't hit that like button yet, damn, you know what? Let me share this damn live stream. I'm bugging. Waiting for my baby to pop on. I already sent her the link so she could pop on. So we can go and get into this real quick. Everybody day going good? Everybody day going so far? Y'all good out there? Y'all good out there? All right, you know what? Let me share this to the night and day channel too real quick. So I'm gonna upload the trailer by itself to 9 Day Talk Media. Shout out to Tasha K for giving me permission to repost it. So I'm gonna repost it on the 9 Day Talk Media channel. All right. Come on in, y'all. Hit that like button. We're gonna get into this. Just real quick. I ain't gonna keep y'all too long. But you know, gotta get into this real quick. All right, I'm trying to share this shit real quick, y'all. All right. Yo, shout out to y'all just coming in here. All right, Alicia Wallace, what's going on? All right, let me share this shit one more time, y'all. Gotta share this. All right. All right. All right. So I think Tasha K is dropping this interview Friday on TashaKLive.com. But she just posted the trailer maybe a few hours ago. So let's go ahead and get into this trailer, y'all. I ain't even gonna keep y'all waiting. Let's go ahead and get into it. All right. Damn. Hold on, y'all. All right, here we go. Oh shit.
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS to show them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son,
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view
Oh,
that
not
my
a
mother
prostitute.
has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and it was like boxes stacked up
Yes.
everywhere. You guys were hungry. There was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details?
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who've been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw the eviction notice. Basically, the pink slip in a yellow sheet saying, you need to move all of your things out now or we will forcefully remove it from the apartment.
Okay.
I sent her the picture of it saying, what are we going to do about this? But she said to me that it was perfectly fine. There's nothing to fret over it. Just relax in your room. Basically treating it as if it were normal. Even though I believe everyone can agree that 4 evictions is something annihilation.
God damn.
If it is said that God
damn, Jackatus. Oh. Damn. He called her a succubus and shit. Called her a demon. Say he used to draw pictures of her. Basically explaining what she is. He used to, express himself through just drawing pictures. And he drew his mother as a damn demon, as a succubus. Yeah, she brought that shit on herself, bro. So I wanna jump into some of this shit that some of this shit that's gonna be talked about in the interview. So I'm gonna go ahead and you know what I mean? Recap some of this shit too. I'm gonna play the trailer back one more time because I see a lot of y'all coming in here, just coming in. Yeah, all right. Shout out to Simply DJ, Dior, Nika, Kaya, Kayla's mom. Is that Yava? Yep. Alicia Wallace. Shout out to y'all just coming in here. Please make sure y'all smash that like button. Let's get them likes liking, y'all. Let's get them likes liking. Let's get them likes liking. Hey, like you said, this is grown-up Sam right here. This ain't, you know what I mean? This ain't the kid Sam. This is grown-up Sam. Yep. What'd you say? He said Jag definitely met her match, Sam, aka Deuce, about the damage and destroyer. Yeah. All right, salute to Tanya. What's going on? Yep. Yeah. We'll go ahead and run this trailer back one more time for y'all because I need to get some of these videos lined up too. I do want to play the eviction since Sam brought it up. I want to go back to the mysterious pocketbook that supposedly went missing during the goddamn eviction. Let's get into this, y'all. Hold on.
God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS and showed them how you abuse children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son,
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and it was like boxes stacked up
Yes.
everywhere. You guys were hungry. There was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details?
That's the day I sent that $500 too. You ungrateful motherfucking bastard. You know what I'm saying? Like Jag can't even fix a mouth to say shit about me. I sent you all that fucking bread. We sent you all that money when your ass was in need. Your motherfucking ass was hungry that day. Bitch, we sent you $500. Don't be on this internet getting cute and shit. She be on this motherfucker getting cute. You know what I mean? Bitch, we sent you $500 fucking dollars that day. Y'all motherfuckers was out there. You was out there in that goddamn pool with the bandana on and shit. Out there goddamn, you know what I'm saying? Mama in the hotel, son in the hotel, she out there swimming and shit. Like, bitch, we gave you $500 that fucking morning, bitch. And she got a nerve to be sitting over there on her channel talking about me. Fuck out of here. You can't talk about me night and day. Nothing, you know what I mean? Nothing. You can't talk about my bro. Nothing. We helped your ass out when you was in need. All the time. That bitch ain't never send us no cash at. Never. Nothing. When we lost our channel, she ain't come over to Rumble. She ain't promote us. She ain't send no cash app. None of that shit. You know what I'm saying? You over there talking shit. You getting every bit of this shit you deserve from your son. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, she'll bite the hand of fish. Jag don't give a fuck about nothing. Nothing.
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who've been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw this our annihilation.
Hold on, I want to highlight a part too. I want to highlight this shit real quick. Something he said. Let me let it play. Then I'm gonna stop it. You see what I'm saying?
If it is said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin,
Okay.
what would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS and showed them how you abuse children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son,
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my
Right.
mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my
Let me
world.
pause it.
Welcome
Let
to
me
my
pause it.
life.
Hold on, y'all.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
All right, before we get into that, what's up, baby? What's going on with
Hi.
you?
How are you?
Good. Shout out to my baby in the building. My baby, my baby, my baby. I know that pisses them the fuck off. You know what I'm saying?
We're not gonna piss that person off today.
Yeah,
They just been, we're gonna just
Yeah.
leave them alone. How you doing though, baby?
I'm doing good. How you doing, baby?
Good. I feel like I'm always
Yeah.
running late. Huh?
Nah, you good. You ain't running too late. You ain't running too late because I played the trailer twice, but yeah. Shout out to Incoming Opinion in the building, y'all.
Shout out to you, babe. Thanks for having me.
Of course.
Hey,
Always.
Hi, everybody. Hope everybody having a good week.
All right.
So far, so good. Shout out to all y'all. They liking your video, babe?
I don't know what them likes is like. We ain't at 100 yet. Y'all bugging. Come on, man. Because I wanted to talk about this key point that Sam mentioned. Matter of fact, I'm gonna play it back so you can hear it too. You might have heard it coming in the tail end of it, but before we get into that, y'all can hit that like button, y'all.
Thank y'all.
Okay, smash the like, the like.
I liked it from both of my accounts, and I shared it too, babe.
Oh, thank you, babe. I
liked it,
appreciate
and
you.
I shared it.
I appreciate you.
No
I appreciate
problem,
you for sharing the live stream. I actually shared it tonight. They Talk Media too.
huh? Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, tonight we're gonna be covering the debate, y'all. So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe to 9 Day Talk Media because we will be covering the debate live while it's live. We will be covering it, commentary over it and everything. So
Debate night.
yeah, you know y'all know it's in Philly, so come on through. You know what I mean? Get your smoke, get your wine. You know what I mean? Whatever you indulge in. You know what I mean? And then go over there and subscribe too. Yep. So yeah.
We doing some shots. You know the word on the street is I'm drunk and shit.
Oh yeah. Word on the street.
I
Sure,
drank twice on YouTube before, so I guess that makes me a drunk.
yeah.
Even
Yeah.
though I don't even drink every day or every week. Sometimes I go months without drinking anything.
All right.
So
2-3 drinks. You're alcoholic. Yep.
but grown folks, grown people who have their own houses and shit like that.
Yeah.
We're gonna be doing some shots tonight. I don't know. Every time Trump, whatever you want to call him. Whenever he say what's the word, y'all? What's the word? I know in my VIP we said Big Lee is one of the words. Shout out to the IOBIP.
You know he gonna
Big
say.
Lee, take a shot.
Right. You know he gonna say his favorite word too. His other favorite word: billions and billions and billions.
Billions and
You know he gonna say that shit.
yeah.
Kamala ass gonna be up there laughing at him. She gonna be up there giggling and laughing.
Cheer up. She's a Libra
Yeah.
too, by the way. So.
Uh oh.
President Libra.
Uh-oh.
Hey, we're gonna keep this shit balanced, okay? We need a Libra running shit around this motherfucker. He a Gemini.
Uh-oh.
Trump is a Gemini. Fuck that shit. Gemini versus Libra.
I don't know, babe. Them Gemini is kind of different too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
They personalities is change up in a matter of fucking seconds.
Who?
Them Geminis, man.
Oh hell yeah, they two-faced it.
Hey, look at Tupac. 1 minute he revolutionary, 1 minute he was a thug and shit. in the very same breath. But yeah, we ain't gonna talk about that. That's gonna be tonight, y'all. We gonna get on that.
The Geminis in the chat cussing us out and shit. Shout out to Simply DJ.
Yeah.
The Geminis know how everybody feel about them. They know. I just posted the link though for debate night too, for 90 Day Talk Media. So make sure y'all click that and turn your notification bell on because it's gonna be lit tonight.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. We drinking, we smoking, we talking shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, all that.
Yes, indeed. Okay, oh yeah, let me refresh this real quick because I want to get this highlight this one part. Sam Jr.
Hi Vicky. Hi Mama Formidable. Hey everybody.
Them likes looking like them likes ain't liking y'all. Them likes ain't liking.
I was taking a good nap. My man woke me up. He was like, "It's time to get up."
It's time to get up. Time to get up.
I'm like, "Babe, sleep was so good."
I know it was. That's why I ain't bother your ass. For
You
at least
just
4
woke
hours.
me up.
Yeah. Yeah, y'all. I woke up like around 2:10. And she was comatose, knocked out, y'all. But yeah, I want to get into this one part.
Babe.
Huh? I know you was like you wake me up.
It was so good. I was up late, and then I was up early, up late last night. Woke up early. I needed that nap. But I'm up now, and I'm wired, and it's on, baby.
It's on and on and on.
It's on,
This
honey.
thing is on.
This thing is
Yeah.
on. Yeah. This thing is on, baby.
You said Jag, a broke homeless tourist. Damn, that's fucked. That's crazy.
Damn. Tourist, broke superstar.
Broke tourist.
Was she a broke superstar?
Yep. She broke.
Where is she?
I don't know where she was live earlier. Oh, shout out to Miss Javon. Thanks for coming through modding, of course. Yep. And shout out to my baby for modding. Yeah, I think y'all the only two mods in here, including
Shout out
myself.
to Shams too. I hope she feeling better.
Oh yeah, Shams. Yeah, she be dealing with the sickle cell anemia and shit too. So prayers out to Shams.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't really seen her on like that. She might pop up in here though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As long as she doing good, it's feeling better.
Yeah.
That's all
Yeah.
that matters.
Mhm.
Yeah, though. Shout out to Yvonne. Thank you, baby.
Thanks for coming through and modding for us, of course. Of course.
It's 270 people in here though, baby, and it's only 112 likes.
I want to get to this breakdown, and I want to start getting into the other recaps, which I don't want the motherfucking content, man.
Right, like this video. What you be playing on your thing? Hit the goddamn button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button.
Hit the button. Hit the goddamn button. Push the goddamn button.
And that way you gotta keep asking,
Yeah.
like this video, y'all. Like the video. Y'all could just like the motherfucker without accent. They be acting like they don't know how it go, Shout out to the people who did like it though. Because it's 113 people who did like the video. So shout out to them. But it's a lot of people watching that ain't hit the like button. And now it's 116. Okay, y'all can keep liking, keep going. I think it's still in the bushes, baby. Sometimes the bush babies, they be chilling. They be like, shit, I ain't in the chat, I ain't got like the video. And I'd be like,
come on out them bushes. Come on out them bushes. And click that like button.
Baby live video.
All right, so let's go ahead and get into this real quick because this is the part I want to pause on.
Said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS to show them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
So what he did, he split her in two. He said, I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright with all my heart. That's my mother. But on the other hand, he said Jaguar Wright, he abhorred. So he don't like the fucking character of the Jaguar Wright. And it seemed like he never did. I don't think he liked Jaguar Wright at all. I'm talking about when she became an artist, when she became, got in the industry, all the way up till now. I don't think he fucked with Jaguar Wright. Now, maybe she was a little different before she got in the industry, maybe before she got signed. I don't know. He knows more about that than we do. So you see how he split them in two though, babe? He said, I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright, but I abhor Jaguar. Jacqueline. Yeah, he said.
Which means there's a difference.
There's a difference.
Mama, that's Jack, and then there's Jaguar Wright. And he don't like Jaguar Wright. But you recall once when she said she was in a group and she had another name, I forget what it was. And when they changed her name to Jaguar, she said she felt in that moment she had to turn into, a fucking jaguar. I forget it, I can't say it verbatim, but that's what she said. When her name was switched to Jaguar, she turned into a fucking animal. And she feel like she has to, live up to a fucking jaguar. Like, bitch, no, you're a fucking human. Act like one.
Yeah.
And that's what he said. There's a difference.
Yeah, he don't fuck with the character Jaguar Wright at all.
Mm-hmm.
And it seemed like he never did. He called her a demon. You know what I'm saying? Let's continue.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
Damn, that's the part right there. I wanted to highlight that too. He said that she was a goddamn prostitute. Damn. He said she was a damn prostitute. Like, damn, what the fuck was her name? She said her pimp name was or some shit. She said she had I don't know, she was working as I forgot what the fuck she said her name was. It was like some type of character name she gave herself when she was out there doing her whole supposedly pimping or whatever the fuck she was doing.
I remember her talking about the pimping, but I don't remember her
I forgot
saying
the name she gave herself. I think it was was it Angela or it was some shit like that.
I don't know.
I don't know.
But
Maybe one of y'all in the chat. If y'all know, drop it in the chat or drop it in the comment section. If y'all remember. Damn, bro. They ain't fucking around.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
And he calls moms a motherfucking succubus. And he ain't lying. Jag will drain your motherfucking energy, boy, if you let her.
Definitely an energy vampire.
Goddamn. She feed off that. She over there feeding on old diggity and shit.
Definitely an energy vampire.
Parasite.
She's sucking it all up. Even online. Like, she came up right now and hit this fucking link. She gonna hijack.
Yo, what'd you say, hey, what's the word?
She gonna hijack the pen.
She gonna hijack the moment.
Hell yeah, she do it every time. She can't help it. But, you know, her son, he knew her better than all of us, so.
Hell yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He damn sure do.
Hey, Obsidian. Mm-hmm.
He damn sure do. All right, so let's...
Sure. Yeah.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and it was like boxes stacked up everywhere. You guys were hungry. There was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details?
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw the eviction notice. Basically, the pink slip in a yellow sheet saying, you need to move all of your things out now or we will forcefully remove it from the apartment.
Okay.
I sent her the picture of it saying, what are we going to do about this? But she said to me that it was perfectly fine. There's nothing to fret over it. Just relax in your room. Basically treating it as if it were normal. Even though I believe everyone can agree that 4 evictions is something no one should go. It is said.
I guess Tasha gonna drop it on TashaKLive.com first. You know, she do gotta get it on her website. And then she, you know, she bring that shit to YouTube. But yeah, let's go ahead and hop into this real quick. If y'all ain't hit that like button, go ahead and hit that like button real quick. Let's go ahead and hop into the motherfucking eviction, man.
Well, I can't because I'm an attention whore like this. So I gotta figure it out. But I'm gonna see if I can get somebody to help me drive, so I can get my car and my truck into Louisiana at the same time. I'm going to have to go dumpster diving for my pocketbook after I specifically asked them, please do not touch any of my personal things.
Jag know she hid that motherfucking pocketbook on her own. That motherfucking pocketbook wasn't lost. Jag put that motherfucking pocketbook in the trunk some goddamn where or somewhere, you know what I'm saying? Hid that motherfucker out of sight so she can come up with all the excuses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I'm out there in that heat looking for that. That was so
that motherfucking heat, boy.
so
she talking about dumpster diving and shit. Hell yeah. Fuck Jag was talking about.
Val said that young man is highly intelligent. Yes, he is.
Hell yeah. He know. And the thing is, that's what I said. The last interview he did with Tasha, he was kind of like out of the loop with all the shit Jag was doing online. You know what I mean, he probably knew his mother was crazy because I remember she posted videos showing up to Sam's mom's house when he was staying there and her basically harassing him and her while he was there. But he got to see all this other shit. You know what I'm saying? All this other shit that transpired ever since then. You know? So now he get to approach this shit different. You know what I mean? He got a little bit more insight. He's older now. He can articulate the shit better now. So Remember, because she used to just try to manipulate everything he says. Like, she ain't even let him speak for his fucking self. She just be cutting him off, and you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
now
trying to,
he has your voice.
trying to make him remember shit. Like, remember, baby, when we was down at such and such was doing it. Like, and he could vaguely remember that shit. He like, I think so, and like she's trying to, be jump ahead of the fucking narrative. So now he got his own mouthpiece. And he don't need you, Jackie. He got his own mouthpiece. He got his own thoughts. He got his own mind. He can articulate that shit better. Yeah.
He's
As
not
a
the
person-
same kid he was when he left.
Yeah.
How long ago was that? 2 years?
Like,
a year?
Yeah, maybe a year. Yeah, he was still around 2023, right? Because this eviction happened in 2023, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep. Yep, 2023.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Who's had to start over time and time and time again. Let me tell people who don't do none of that. Those have you met? People
After I
in
told
the
that
chat
fucking Mexican
for money.
cunt. Legacy. This is legacy of Cedar Hill. This is where we used to live, where kids used to come and bang all over my door because they found out I was famous. No.
Say what? Famous for what?
Let's get a good look at where I'm leaving. This is where my husband wanted to live. Because he wanted to be close to his mama. I want to be close to my mama. I don't want to move to New Delhi. I want to be with mama. And guess what? He was so excited. And he jumped in the car and we drove over there and drove past our old house. And guess what? Them pussies had fucking moved and didn't even tell him, but they love him so much.
And your response
hid Legacy was the one that moved it. And they took my pocketbook and buried it but you're just gonna have to find it. Now, if you wanted me out of here so fucking bad, why are you holding me here?
So no mention of calling the woman a services came out to check on. Y'all know I wasn't gonna let that.
When you bust into the bathroom when I
this one he had all the shit out there, had mama out there, all that shit out there. Just all that shit on the curb, bro. So Sam Jr. definitely go address all this shit. That's what I'll try to get to this stuff and skim through it and get to that part. But yeah, he's definitely gonna give us the rundown of everything that happened that led up to this shit. You know what I'm saying? Because he was there. Jag ain't gonna tell the real. I want to hear about the mysterious pocketbook that fucking disappeared. Like, Sam, do you think that pocketbook mysteriously disappeared, or you think Jag buried that shit somewhere just to prolong the situation? Like, I'll be fucking asking him that shit. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is crazy. Yeah, all that shit out there.
Excuse me, baby.
No, you good. Yeah, all that shit out there. Police showed up.
Constable Mike, you know Mike Delara. Oh, well, he's the constable. He's the one that came today. Okay. Wonderful guy. You should check him out. He said, I heard them tell you. I heard you tell them, don't touch your pocketbook. So they took my pocketbook and they buried it.
Who is Francis?
My mother.
Man, yeah, she said they buried it. They ain't bury your fucking pocketbook, man. She had that pocketbook with her the whole fucking time.
Yeah.
Hi.
I got called.
We're live on YouTube.
Oh, sweet. Nice.
This is Officer Foley.
So someone called because they said you needed some rescuing.
Really?
Yeah. Are you?
Oh, what'd you say the time? JR, she told us that we knew it was in the car under the driver's seat. Hell yeah, that shit was in. Hell yeah.
Yeah, do I look like I need rescue? I got my daughter, my grandson here. Nobody's gonna bother me.
Okay.
Yeah, they said he was in jail for beating up one of my clients and that they had secretly got married and he impregnated her and beat her. We found
Angela Owosu is your client. May we please see that client enrollment form? May we please see the client?
All right, let me get his channel a shout out. Shout out to what's that? The Clear Media. Yeah, he said the motherfucker. Right, he said the motherfucker. Angela Wusu was a client and shit. What type of client? Client. Legina was her client. She acted like she was motherfucking like she was a patient of hers, some shit client.
Client agreement. May we please see the client contract? May we please see your plan and your method on how you're going to treat and care for Angela? See, y'all got to stop being.
All right, let me try to get to this.
Yeah, the constables handle the eviction stuff, so they.
Yeah, but the thing is, Legacy was the one that moved it, and they took my pocketbook and buried it, so I can't go get the truck.
Yeah, but there's not a charge I can file for them doing that.
Is there a charge that you can file for false reporting that someone's hurt when they're not hurt?
Well,
By the way, who is the complainant? Can you please tell the audience who the complainant is?
I don't have a complainant. It's an anonymous person.
So you got an anonymous phone call from YouTube.
I don't know who did it.
No, that's who did it. Because they were just saying it in the chat. I have it all right here. Can you talk to the people about how illegal it is to call and keep making false claims like this?
I don't want to go on YouTube.
I'm sorry. He doesn't want to go on YouTube.
Yeah, I'll let you do that part. But yeah, all I came by.
Yeah, now everybody want to be fucking part of YouTube. She putting the camera on them nigga and shit.
Because I'm not going back up to that office.
Ask the.
Yeah, the people at the front desk. Yeah, for the constable's number.
Yeah, I can do that. Let me go see what they can.
Thank you, Officer
I don't know
Foley.
if they'll give it to me, but I'll certainly go ahead.
How are you doing today?
I'm good.
How's the family? Did they have fun yesterday for Easter?
I'm sure they did.
And now that I've unloaded on you, how are you doing and how is your family? Oh, please allow me to reveal that your family doesn't know you, that you don't even know what your kids did yesterday for Easter. Okay. So that's what we're doing now?
All right, let me switch to this shit real quick. Because, let me switch to this. Hold on. Is this it right here? Oh, yeah, this is it. All right, shout out to my baby. She got all the motherfucking archives over that bitch. She got all the archives under that motherfucking board.
I was on Jackass for like
Right.
7 months straight. Every day.
Right. How many channels got
all the
deleted?
bullshit. Hey, Tremaine. Tremaine. Hell yeah. Some of y'all was right there with me. 5, 6, 7 hour lives. Long nights. 2, 3, 4, and 5 in the morning. Reacting to Jackie Jackass.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
So this one is the Family Feud, Jaguar Wright versus the ex-husband Sam Sr. along with their son Sam Jr. Yeah, this one she had him on a fucking phone call, I think. Some shit like that, or secret. She was playing like some secret phone call or some shit like that. I don't know. Well, this is an upload. I don't think this is from. It's not a live stream we did. I think this is an upload that you did. Yep. So.
And you have permission from IO to play my content, JR Curry.
Thank you. I appreciate it. Gotta get permission. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. So make sure y'all, man, what we do with them likes though? With them likes hitting like, oh, we ain't even at 150 yet, man. Y'all bugging. Come on, we ain't at 200 yet. Oh, fuck, I like it or not? Do you like it or not? Do you like it or not? Do you like it or not?
Watching?
373, almost 400 some people. Come on now. We got to get these likes up. The likes got to keep on liking. Yeah, the likes got the like. Yep. Yeah, where we at?
Hey y'all, I'm back. And this time it's
Babe, you know I cannot listen to my voice. You better fast forward that. You know I cannot listen to my voice.
And
baby.
I'm trying to get to it.
Hey Nita.
Let's get into this video.
I mean Nika, I'm sorry.
All right now, Charlie Brown. This is I guess this is the phone call she had with Sam Senior.
Some of them wanted to tell you that happened.
All right, so that's with Sam Senior and Sam Junior.
That happened not too long ago. What happened? I actually managed to.
Oh, so this is a phone call between Sam Senior and Sam Junior and Jackass recording. Okay, let's continue.
Yes.
I want to make sure I got it right, y'all. I had to hear it to make sure that was right. Okay.
To score an internship. Okay. Internship is in something that I've been picking up a bit interest in. It's in music production. Still have to learn some of the stuff that goes into make with it, but I'm pretty sure that once I get the basics, I'll be able to effectively take full advantage of it and make a name for myself in the music as well as art. How's that?
You're saying how's that?
Yeah. What's your take on it?
Well, I mean, is the internship paid?
Pause. Okay. Now, your child calls you.
Here coming the manipulation, y'all. Here coming the manipulation.
A day after your birthday. And tells you they scored a big internship. Did he sound excited for his son? Oh, interesting. Yeah, so let's pick up from, is the internship paid?
He knew it was bullshit.
Your way of life is paid for. For example, when you were in school, you had an internship set up for you. I had when you came out of classes for the summertime in New York, which I was going to, show you. But you would have had no bills or obligations.
Pause.
Now,
Sam, the internship that your dad is talking about, was that a paid internship?
That one, all the way back then, no.
Okay.
Know anything of it.
Okay, so the internship that he got for you wasn't paid, but he expects this new internship. Oh, okay. All right, let's keep going.
Find ways to eat. Because you're not in school, you have a debt that has to get paid every single month. So while internships are nice, you need to find ways to have income come in to take care of the responsibilities you have and you created. So
would it make a difference if I was working with a specific company or still the same?
It don't matter if right now you need income coming in. The rule was
and he telling them right. He's saying responsibility. He's basically saying needs some income coming in. Gotta get a job or work. You know what I'm saying, and all that. She over there trying to manipulate the nigga.
Fantasy land and shit.
Yeah, she over there trying to manipulate Sam to basically combat what he's saying and shit. He's just saying like, all right, you need income coming in. You need a job. Gotta get this income. You know what I'm saying? So you can pay for some things that you're gonna need for for everything. So that's a father. That's what a father does. Like she over there trying to. It's crazy, bro. Well, she don't have the power to do that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? She don't.
What you signed up for was you either signed up to be in school. So, when you're not in school, your loan payment becomes due. So it has to be paid for by someone, right? So typically that is supposed to be the person that was getting the education. So in this case, you still need some form of income. Plus, you have things going on where you live. So you gotta look at how much is it all going to cost you, to keep food on, keep the food on the plates, and
all right,
the electric and all the other stuff. So you need some form of income.
Okay. Well, I'll keep that in mind. Though I am still happy that happy with the guy with the Real Life Productions. That's the company I have the internship with.
Absolutely.
Hold on. Oh, what the fuck? Hold on. What the fuck did I just hear? What the fuck did I just hear? Did I just hear?
You didn't know that?
I didn't know. No, hell no, I ain't know that. So she told Sam Senior that Sam Jr. has an intern with Real Life Street Stars.
That's who it was supposed to be. Yeah, she was taking him up there and shit. He wasn't. I don't know if he was working, but yeah, it was a whole thing about that. He was working for the Blue Couch, doing internship. Yeah.
Oh my goodness, man.
She paraded that around for a nice minute. The whole time he was there, huh? She was saying he was gonna do that and art and all this shit, selling him dreams. Yeah. Yes.
Oh, ain't no some bullshit.
Y'all remember that? That never happened, RJ. Right.
Yeah, that's why I'm confused and shit. All right, that's why I'm fucking confused. Yeah. That's why I am confused, because I'm looking like I'm hearing that for the first time. Yeah, I didn't think that she was parading around that he was intern for some goddamn. Now I remember old Diggity and her mentioning something about working for Real Life Street Stars. Remember they came up on your panel talking that working for Real Life Street Stars shit. I'm like, working? Y'all the Jazz supposed to be the breadwinner in that situation. How the fuck y'all working? They supposed to be working for her.
They've been getting her ass for a very long time now.
All right.
Tremaine said they ain't answering the door.
Dang.
Yeah, Marva remember. Vicky remember. Everybody remember that. Thanks, Siobhan.
I don't know. Maybe I tuned their ass out by then or something. I don't fucking know. Cause I damn sure don't remember that. All right, shout out to Yvonne for gifting the membership. So if y'all got a membership from Yvonne, make sure y'all thank her in the chat. Appreciate the love and support.
Yeah.
Yep.
Daddy's Nurse, Mama Formidable, Trina, Queen Black, Marva. Yes, thank you, Yvonne. Thank you. Eddie said he remembered. Yep. Yeah, baby.
Yeah, I don't remember that shit. I don't know what
the said he was an assistant.
Oh, he was an assistant.
And he really believed in that. You could hear it in his voice that
that's Jack's going.
Right. He wanted his daddy to be proud, but his daddy knew there was a bunch of bullshit,
Right. Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, I mean, I would be looking for compensation. Anything that you do for your time, you need to be compensated for.
Hold up. He said, I'm still really happy about my situation with Real Life Productions. And he said, you need to be compensated. See, last year, he had a nervous breakdown and flunked out the whole year. So then he came home with me. Now, this is the problem that I have with this whole student loan nonsense. My son is a graphic artist who can paint and who is now creating musical tracks to score his own video game scenes that he built. So, in order to do this, if you're not in school for it, learning it, you need to be working at a company in an internship and getting all of that knowledge. Guess what he had him going to college for? Graphic design. Not the fucking same thing. So you stick him in school for a year for something that he doesn't want to do, and then he has a nervous breakdown, flunks.
So she got a right to complain because she ain't contributing shit. She ain't contributing nothing to that.
And she told him don't pay his student loans.
Yeah, like how the hell? She ain't contribute shit to that. She ain't got a right to be saying nothing or anything because she didn't make sure he got the classes and shit that he's supposed to choose and all that.
She didn't even want him in school at all.
See?
She didn't want him in school at all. She want him to fucking live in Fantasyland with her ass. That's what she wanted. taking him to look at those houses and shit, knowing damn well she couldn't afford it. Talking about he's gonna have his own room and the art room and all this old shit. And he was there. He wanted to believe in her ass, even with the whole internship and all of that shit. He wanted to believe in her, but he kind of knew it was bullshit.
See.
So good that he got away from her ass. Timing. Everything happened as it should have happened. It was for them to get away from her ass. It was for all that to happen the way it did. As unfortunate as it was for her mother to get back to their family in Florida.
I agree.
Mm-hmm. So she can live out her last days with some dignity and not with Jaguar Wright.
Yeah.
Ass fucking apartment eating canned beans and shit, you know?
Right. Yeah. Right. See how things work out?
Out of school, and he's the one that stuck with the bill. Understand this. My son had already had his freshman year under his belt, which he did online, and he did very well. But see, they took him and they dumped him off up Westchester with nobody around, nobody there after that whole Tasha case shit. And all his dad could say is, you better get good grades. And then talk to him and just left him there. He had a nervous fucking breakdown. He was afraid to leave his room for weeks at times. And you didn't come check on your son? And all you could tell him was, oh, well, you flunked out. You're going to have to go to the military to pay me back? Well, this is the thing. I spent almost $150,000 on that bogus-ass fucking custody case. That would have paid for my son's college outright.
How much did she say, baby?
College fund.
Huh?
How much did she say she paid?
$150,000. I don't believe it.
Girl, please. You did 8 months in Cook County, okay? If you would have paid that to what? The attorney fee, she said?
Let me go back. Hold on, I got you.
She's such a custody case.
That would have paid for. Well, this is the thing. I spent almost $150,000 on that bogus-ass fucking custody case. That would have paid for my son's college outright. His college fund fighting that bogus-ass fucking case.
Custody.
So the simple fact that you think anybody over this motherfucker owe you anything for a Sally Mae loan that you forced him to sign for some shit he didn't even want to go to fuck the school for in the first place, pussy, fuck you. Now, this is what I told my son after this conversation, which we're going to continue listening to. I said, your father fleeced $4.5 million out of me. I said, between the student loans, the braces, and the other thing, you owe him at best $50,000. So let's take that off the $4.5 million that he stole from me. And he still owes you $4.4 until
you go with that $50,000 shit again. Why is always $50,000?
Everybody down. You owe you 4 point what? You ain't had $4.5 million for anybody to steal. Okay, let's talk about it.
Nope. She ain't even make that shit in her career.
Oh, we forgot, honey. She has 45 million in Swiss accounts.
Oh, Swiss bank accounts, yeah, overseas.
Yeah. Forget about that 45 million, y'all.
Yeah, that 45 millies.
That's what she be telling them dudes. They be waiting around. Oh, diggity, he think it's 45 million sitting somewhere probably. His dumb ass.
Yeah, I wonder did she tell him about that shit?
We're gonna ask him next time he come around.
Yo, Diggity, you know anything about that 45 million, man?
Anybody seen a cloud of dust around anywhere? Let us know. It's so dusty. You see a cloud of dust and a mountain of dirt, that's Jag. A mountain of dirt and a cloud of dust. Let us know. So we can drop the
Yeah, because we need to know if he know about that 45 million in offshore Swiss accounts and shit.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My ex-husband gets square with all of that money that he stole from my kids. He shouldn't be asking anybody for any fucking thing. And like I told my son, you don't know that bitch shit. He's the primary on that Sally Mae loan. Guess what? He gonna have to pay it. He gonna have to pay it. It's on his credit report. And guess what? My son ain't paying shit. Then he went, oh, wait a second. Hold on. Let me not. I keep forgetting I got this beautiful recording here.
Because you have responsibilities. I mean, so.
We're almost at 200, y'all. We almost at 200. Go ahead and hit that like button if you haven't hit it yet. Let's continue.
You know, if you're going to do an internship, you need to be looking at, you know, the education at the same time. You know, at least if you're getting an education, it would stop some of your pause over the way some of your responsibilities, your obligations that you've created.
Mom, the financially support me.
I'm sorry.
Sorry to interrupt. My mom's agreed to officially support me. That should be a helpful step.
Yeah, he said his mom was going to agree to support him. That's some I would like to ask Sam Jr., did you ever get that support from your mom? You told your dad?
He wanted her to support, you know, he wanted her to do that. Sam Sr., you can hear him on the other end, silent because he knew bullshit. But and Sam Jr. knew it was bullshit, but that's just what he really wanted. He really wanted her to be a fucking mother, you know? He really wanted her.
Yep. And he still wanted his mother to be there. Like you could tell even in the trailer. I'm gonna play the trailer back for y'all that just coming in here. Matter of fact, I can go ahead and run that back now real quick. And then I'll jump back into that real quick. I know I'm jumping around, y'all. I know I'm jump around. But you know, a lot of y'all just coming in here. Let's go ahead and get into it. The trailer. Tasha K put the trailer out for the upcoming interview with Sam Jr.
It said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS to show them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures.
I'm gonna go ahead and get my motherfucking membership so I can go ahead and watch that motherfucker on Friday. Check that motherfucker out. Yeah. All right, let's hop back into this shit. Yeah, man. That nigga said a succubus. Yeah. Yeah, this story. Oh, yeah, please hit the like button, y'all. We have 400 people in here. Let's go ahead and hit that John. Get that John to 250. So
hey, y'all.
Shout out to y'all coming through and supporting.
Y'all in the bushes.
Yep.
Thanks for subscribing too, baby. You at 898, almost at 900.
Almost at 900.
Yeah.
Yeah, make sure y'all go over there and get y'all detox too. 9dayherbals.com. Get y'all CBD. Get y'all natural CBD. Get y'all detox. Get y'all topical pain bombs over there. Get your vapes. You know what I mean? Get your hair care, skin care products on there as well. Definitely make sure y'all go over there and shop with us. We ship out fast. Links, we got the 20% off. Link is pinned to the top of the chat. And the mods is putting it in the chat. And it's in the description of this video. Thank you, babe, for posting the links. Thank you, Yvonne, for posting the links. And let's continue, y'all. I appreciate y'all. Hit that like button if you haven't hit the like button yet. Let's go ahead and continue. This is a phone call between Sam Jr. and Sam Sr. My baby, she got all the archives over there. She like shit that nobody got. She got on that channel over there. You know what I'm saying?
Your ass, Jackie.
You said
Yeah.
Jag still be creeping over there watching shit, commenting like in real time.
Yeah, she always binge watching like random. She'll pop up at 3 a.m. under an old video from last fucking October and shit with Gerald on the goddamn thumbnail saying some shit. I'm like, Jag, what the fuck are you doing? Get out of my shit. Like, you reminiscing? Oh yeah, she do it all the time. Just random though. Random. And it's always an old ass video. So she stay on my shit, binge watching like I'm Netflix or some shit.
Yeah, because you got a lot of shit from her first channel that had almost 30,000 that got deleted. You got a lot of shit from that. So yeah, you know she gonna come to your channel and reminisce. When you reminisce, so what's going with my broad?
People be going back to my old shit clipping because they show us now who clip our videos. So
yeah, motherfuckers.
we can see the little lurkers up at 3, 4 in the morning clipping my shit.
Clip.
Right. Hi, Moon Sun.
That motherfuckers be clipping. They be clipping, boy, don't they? They motherfuckers be clipping, boy.
They ain't taking the content, going to use it, and then getting struck. And then getting upset. And then lying to YouTube saying they got consent. Like, what are you doing?
Strike.
Just so you can, so you can get a strike and then complain about being struck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, just leave my shit alone. Leave me alone.
Strikes?
I ain't never struck nobody either. Those was my first strikes.
Strike? 3 strikes.
I don't be striking people for playing my shit. I don't mind, but you can't talk shit about me and then play my shit. Like, the fuck world are you living in, you know? But I don't care who play my shit as long as it's nobody I don't like.
Yeah. Okay, y'all, we almost at 230. 10 more likes. We at 230. Let's continue.
Deuce, come on, man. Like, your mom's agreed to support you in which way? Just agreed to pay your student debt?
Yeah.
Okay. Your mom was also supposed to.
Now he asked her. He said, is your mom gonna assist you in the debt? And he said, yeah. Man, Jag ain't paying nobody fucking debt, not even her own. Hell nah. He ain't paying her own damn debt.
Pay when you were 16. When you left child support. That amount was $500 some odd a month. That has not been paid. You're 20, about to be 21 years old. Your mother, if I ever wanted to have your mother arrested, all I have to do is just tell the police down.
So she owed child support. She owed child support at that time when he was 16 and shit. She owed Sam Odom child support.
That's why she wouldn't monetize her channel, I heard, the first one, because, you know, child support was going to take it anyways. But shit, go ahead and get them their money.
Yes.
You're going to have to pay any goddamn way, so shit, get it out the way.
Right.
Bitch, she going to go to jail. She should be locked up for non-payment of child support.
Yeah. Right next to Clarice.
So shit.
The Clarice and shit.
I wanted that shit now. That could have been avoided.
What more do you want from me?
75,000 motherfucking dollars. Shit, that's what. Hey, DJ.
Yeah. What more do you want from me? Yeah. That nigga, that Capricorn shit kicked in when that nigga real stubborn ass nigga kicked in. And he ain't want to pay that child support. Knock that nigga right the fuck up. At the courthouse. Clarice. You know us Capricorns can be stubborn, but nigga, when you owe some motherfucker by, you got to pay the motherfucker, man. Yeah, but anyway, let's continue, y'all. Hit that like button. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, we almost at 230. Let's get it.
Here is the debt that she owes, and they lock up people for child support. I purposely don't do that because I'm trying to do things to have your mother arrested. If your mother was going to help, she would have helped. Then, and as I explained to her, the payments.
What's up?
If you
paid.
I'm talking.
You talking to your dad?
Yeah.
Oh, happy belated birthday, Sam.
Right.
When your birthday yesterday, Sam?
I'm talking to Deuce, Jackie.
I know. I'm just saying, happy belated birthday.
Thank you very much. So Deuce, back to what I
You
was saying.
getting old now? You what, 47?
Why is she fucking with him? Like he there having a serious conversation with the son and shit, and she trying to derail the goddamn conversation because he talked about child support. She tried to derail the conversation talking about happy birthday, Sam. Happy birthday, Sam. Y'all almost 50, ain't you? Derailing the fuck out that conversation. But anyway, let's continue, man.
Deuce. So
hello?
Deuce, I'm having a conversation with Deuce. He called me.
Well, I know, but he's with me. And we're about to have breakfast.
Nice. All right, so
we're busy today. He's got a lot of work to do.
Okay. So again, he called me to have a conversation.
Well, I mean, I know. I'm just saying that, you know, we're sitting here. I just brought breakfast in. We're hungry. We've been on the road traveling. And he has to get ready to be on set in 3 hours.
Set?
So just, do you want to have a conversation with me? Do you want me to have a conversation with your mother? Which one is it?
Well, I don't see what the problem is. We're both sitting here.
We can, all three of us can still talk, right?
I don't have a need to talk to your mom about anything.
Well, I mean, that's fine. We don't have to talk to you either. We need to eat. We need to get showered. We need to get dressed, and he has to be to work at 3 p.m.
Okay, so is he getting compensated for his work?
Well, right now he's interning. They're teaching him film production, and they're also teaching him music production. He's going to be working on the music and the film side, but today he has to be on set because he's going to be monitoring a very important interview that the guys are doing. You know, they believe him. They think he's amazing. They saw his artwork. He started scoring his cartoons, and they want to nurture it. And the truth is, considering that Mark Cuban is thinking about investing in the company, the smartest place for him to be right now would be in real life. Because once that endowment comes in, he's going to be able to secure a job once he makes it through the training process. I mean, he has like 5 different cameras you have to learn now. And then you have to...
Deuce, in the meantime, you ready to have a conversation with me, Deuce?
Huh?
You're dropping Mark Cuban is going to be
Mark Cuban,
in
yeah.
the company. Like, you're going to get a dime of that. Like, stop name dropping. Trying to hype this shit up. Come on now.
Nothing.
Right.
Ain't getting shit from that.
Damn dime. Look at it. Oh, damn near a year later. And what do she got to show from the blue couch?
Shit.
I'm sure they didn't fucking made out nice off of her ass. She should have had a car in them contracts. You know what I mean? A car.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
Not no goddamn moonshine, peaches, and crack.
Moonshine, peaches, and crack. What the fuck?
That's what they give us. They don't even have hair and makeup for her ass. They just sit her up there dry and shit.
Yeah, they ain't got. They don't have a stylist and none of that shit on the set. No makeup artist, none of
Been
that
up
shit.
there twice with that brown and white ugly ass fucking outfit on, dry as hell, a mohawk or a nappy, matted down.
Mohawk on man. Now you see that fucking hat she wearing now? She got Brother Polite hat on and shit.
She thinking she what's her name? What's the lady name? Shahad.
Shahrazad Ali.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't even got one of them. She got one of Brother Polite's one of his motherfucking hats on that he was wearing when he was part of that shit. He was part of, I don't know what the fuck. Whatever the fuck he was repping at that time. She got one of them goddamn hats on. I'm like, man, what the hell, Jack? You be getting these hats from, man?
She don't have no style of her own. She just all over the place. All over the fucking place.
You don't talk about us all day, but you got bigger problems than us, Jagatha.
Right? She threw it. Did she throw us up in there?
Yeah, she always over there talking shit about us.
She said we working for Tasha K, or we what did she say we did regarding this interview with her son?
I hope she said we wasn't working for Tasha K. I believe she tried to say that shit. Nah, we ain't working. We just about the content. Yeah, she probably did say we was working for Tasha.
My man.
Yeah, she be over there jacking your shit.
Yo, that man is married, okay? That is not your man. That's a married man, Jack. And you a married woman, okay?
Her man.
Okay.
Yeah, she technically ain't divorced all the way.
Stormy says that page you called out is the lady that is here and Teddy or used to be together. She was down with the basement big time, then got called out and left. Now acts like she don't know anyone. Who? What's her name, Stormy?
What are you talking about?
What's the name, Stormy? Let us know.
Over 400 people in here. Make sure you hit that like button. Let's get it to 250. Let's continue, y'all.
Okay. Thank you, Stormy.
Oh, did she say who it was?
Now she about to, though. What's up, Nicole Coley?
Oh, she did mention IO today on her live stream. Yeah, she always mentioning us on there. And then when we want to come to the chat, she want to be blocking us and all that weird ass shit. We let her rock out. She hate when we come over there in her chat and say shit. You know what I'm saying?
You can.
I'm sorry, you sound so uncomfortable.
I am
Why?
laying down and trying to rest right now.
Yeah, but why are you so uncomfortable? Your son we're sitting here telling you that he just scored one of the hottest internships, period, by a company that's running YouTube right now, and you can't even congratulate him?
You just said that. He called me and asked me for advice.
Yeah, I know, but I'm just saying, are you going to wish him congratulations?
With that being the case, I'm going to get back to my conversation with him.
Okay, I'm just saying, don't you think a congratulations is in order?
Tish, you can take me off speaker, and we can have
That's
a conversation.
fine. I'm good. I'm going into the bathroom. You guys let me know when you're ready to have breakfast.
Okay.
So again, son, you called me and you asked me for advice.
Mm-hmm.
I don't need to be blindsided about your mother. The reality is, you need to still either do one of two things. If you're going to do an internship, you need to also set yourself up to have an education at the same time, which means you need to put yourself in school, or you need to work that's going to bring income in so that you can cover your responsibilities that you've created. And back to what you said, your mom agreed to do these things. Your mom was supposed to pay support in which to get you through the time frame from 16 to age 18. That support was never paid. Your mom is in debt to the state, $16,000, and that $16,000 would then go into, I've agreed to have that $16,000 that she pays to the state.
Don't forget to tell your dad about the car I just bought you.
And it's drug induced.
Don't forget to tell.
Oh, did she say? What the fuck she just said? What she just bought? A car. Hold on. What the fuck? Let me bring that back a little bit, y'all.
Your mom is in debt to the state, $16,000, and that $16,000 would then go into, I've agreed to have that $16,000 that she pays to the state.
Don't forget to tell your dad about the car I just bought you.
And it's drug induced.
Don't forget to tell him about your car.
All right.
Babe, that's when she paused it. That's when she bought the Ford Flex.
Yeah.
And I'm not 100% sure, but I believe it was in his name. Was it a Sam Jr. name, y'all? I'm not sure. But that's why she was saying she bought that for him.
Right.
But that's when she bought the Ford Flex, yes.
Wow.
And I was assuming it was in his name because they still owed on that Kia before they blew that motherfucker up.
Yeah.
It wasn't paid off.
Insurance money, right?
Mm.
Insurance money.
Mm.
Insurance fraud.
Mm. What's going on? Something.
Yeah.
So that money will go towards your college.
By the way,
So she owed 16. She owed that 16,000 in child support, basically. So that's what he was mentioning. That 16,000 went towards his schooling and all that. But her her ass ain't had no 16K.
She still owe. She owe. That's why I'm shocked she ain't in jail for child support. She should be.
Right next to who? What more do you want from me?
$75,000.
All right. What more do you want from me?
75K. Shout out to Yvonne.
Yeah. Let's continue, y'all.
Car costs $22,000. Car costs $22,000. Are you gonna? Did you buy him a car? I just bought him a car. It costs $22,000. That sounds like that's what about six? That sounds like that's about, and having a car isn't a priority. Having a car, you know what, bitch? Fuck you. I hope you fucking gag and choke. I hope your fucking heart gives out on you. You a fucking hating. You a fucking hating asshole.
Pause that. That's so uncalled for, especially in front of their son.
In front of the son.
And especially that he did have a heart attack before.
Exactly. So everything seems
so evil on this goddamn red app.
So
it's just certain shit you just don't say, just certain shit you don't say.
Now look, interview Tasha K. A lot of shit gonna be said. A lot of things he wanted to say that his mother wouldn't allow him to say. So now he's gonna get it all out.
He's telling you all this good news, and all you can tell him is that he owes you money. Bitch, go suck a dick and earn it the real way. Go suck a dick and earn. Matter of fact, go suck Tariq's dick and earn your money, bitch. You fucking hoe. You want to sit there and you want to talk to fucking Tariq Trotter about getting rid of me? Fuck you, bitch. Fuck you, bitch. Rebecca told me everything. Rebecca told me everything, dum-dum. He has an internship with a hot company on YouTube. He has a brand new car, and guess what? You done none of that for him. So you go back to Tariq. You go back to Tariq Trotter, and you go suck his dick. Fuck you, bitch. Hang up with that hoe. He don't.
Hey, I don't know what Tariq Trotter is. That's Black Thought from the Roots. That's what she's telling him to go do. That's God damn.
Don't give no fuck about you. You calling to tell him all this good news, and all he can tell you is that you owe him money. Fuck you, bitch. You a fucking ho-ho. Matter of fact, why don't you go back and let your mom keep playing with your dick like she used to when you was a baby? You fucking freak.
Oh, hell no.
You fucking freak. You a hating ass freak. Oh, by the way, Sam, guess what? I just recorded that whole fucking conversation. Welcome to the circus, bitch. Welcome to the circus, bitch. Get me arrested. Get me arrested. Go back to trying to keep getting me arrested. Welcome to the circus. Everybody gonna hear you, bitch.
Damn. That's what it came to. That's what it came to.
And so I'm gonna say this because I got too many awesome things that I'm doing right now to be worried about pathetic narcissistic liars like Miss PB, who should be really more worried about that hoe that her husband got knocked up and they trying to hide it from her. She should be worried about that rather than worried about giving a platform to a lying faggot who uses women and children to get ahead in life. See, I got proof for everything, because if you really want to interview people, you should interview every man I was in a relationship with after I left my ex-husband. You should talk to Justin Ridgway, who my ex-husband called police on because my son did not want to go on visitation with him because he didn't trust the kind of environments that he would have my child in when he was not in my care. All of the times the police came to my house, and he tried to force my son out of our home when me and Justin Ridgway were living together in Northern Liberties, where we raised my son Samuel Douglas Odom II and his daughter Madeline Sophia Casalina. Black boy and a white girl, and they swore to God they was blood brothers and sisters. Maddie was the one that sat there with Sam when he wrote the journal entry about how his dad and his grandmother used to try to make him hate me, so I would go live with them and not stay with his mother where he wanted to be and felt safe. They should talk to the Ridgway family. They all lived with me, and they saw what my ex-husband would do to ruin our holidays, to ruin birthdays. Throw whole total temper tantrums. My ex-fiance, Justin Ridgway, actually found old pictures and put them together in a frame and put it next to my son's bed and said, even though you don't want to be with your dad, it doesn't mean you can't say goodnight to him every night. This is who Tasha Keedy is interviewing. This little faggot ass bitch, Sam Odom. And now they're going to drag my autistic son into their shit show.
So this was before, this was the Survive. This was right before the Surviving Jaguar Wright. This is when the trailer, I think this is when the trailer had already dropped for that Surviving Jaguar Wright. And then she did this follow-up video and shit. So you see she still got the pattern, that same fucking pattern, y'all. You see it? That's why I want to pull these up and recap these, because I remember clearly when Surviving the Jaguar joint dropped, and she was, hitting up Instagram pretty heavy and shit. So okay, I think we had 250 likes. Let's go ahead and get them Jones at 300. We had 248. We almost there. Let's continue, y'all.
Thank y'all. Hey, Auntie OG. Hey, Chi-Town. Check your DM too, babe.
Okay, shout out to y'all that's just coming up in here, man. I appreciate y'all coming through and rocking out with us. You know what I mean? And
shout out to Melanie the Drip. Angie. Hey, Angie. Vicky said he's hurt. Later, when he's older, he might regret some of this, but he has all right to be upset.
Yeah. Oh, hey, babe, I'm already ahead of you already. I had that joint already pulled up. Yep. Okay. That's funny. That's funny that you sent me that, and I already had that one. Yep.
Now, baby.
Yep, I seen it on there. I was like, let me grab this real quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we had 912 subs. Go ahead and get that up to 1,000, man. If you ain't subscribed to this channel yet, y'all might go ahead and get that to 1,000 real quick and subscribe, because we definitely gonna be covering this interview. You know what I mean?
For sure.
You know what I mean? So,
and debate night too, y'all. So
it's debate night, yeah. So subscribe to Night and Day Talk Media, because we're gonna be over there covering the debate, commentary, breaking it down. You know what I mean? Saying the shit they can't say on there. So yeah, we're in the debate. That's how we're gonna do, man. Let me drop the link to that live stream real quick, so y'all can just go over there and click that notification, and we're gonna go ahead and get it in tonight. We're gonna get it in tonight for the debate. The live stream is already set up, so we're gonna be over there heavy. Let me go ahead and drop the link. Hold on. And we're going to jump back into these videos.
Mm-hmm. Simply DJ. Do the right thing. Nika. Biggie said, and I mean he's going to do. He's really going. Oh, he's doing his big one right now with Tasha K. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
That's the move. Sam. Yeah. Yep. On Jackass. So on Tasha K, it was a gangster move with Sam Jr. because I'm sure he want to tell his story, and he getting paid for it. Sam Senior, I'm sure he's right there supporting.
Yep.
And Jag is mad about it. She can cry.
Hey, she burned that shit on the
Oh, his hoopty.
Oh, she gonna cry in the hoopty.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, all they gonna do is smoke some PCP cigarette, and
he be dipping that shit in Black and Miles. He be smoking.
Dang.
He keep him a Black and Miles.
Dip.
He's a dipper. He's a double dipper.
Double dipper. Dip. A bombing fluid dipper. A bombing fluid dippers. Dip. Yeah.
And y'all pussies gonna watch. See, I'll be watching. And I'm going to ask that Judge Kim Cooks, who said that my son was better off with this narcissistic fuck. I hope Kim Cooks is watching. See, I'm here in Dallas, Kim. Matter of fact, I'll be near DeSoto real soon, Kim. We can talk about everything that you said on that videotape recording that I have of you talking about how my son was safer with that fucking whack-ass faggot than with me. I hope you're watching, Judge Kim Cooks. Because I'm right around the corner from your office, but it's Sunday, bitch. So I want you to watch this pussy while he drags my son on this lying-ass fucking cunt's platform and say that shit again, Kim Cooks. Say my son was better off with him. Because I was sitting in jail for a crime I didn't commit. Child abduction, because, bitch, your court gave me custody in the first place. After my son testified for 2 hours about how his father abused him. Tasha Kibi, before you do this interview, maybe you should ask him to give you the transcripts from when my son testified for 2 hours. Oh, yeah, after being hospitalized for suicide. Because he said he'd rather kill himself than go back to his dad.
Trigger warning.
I hope y'all are watching. Because that pussy can't do shit but lie. And the only thing y'all about to witness is how he intimidates my son in front of everybody's fucking face. And don't nobody give a fuck. Especially the court system and especially Cook County State's Attorney's Office. I hope all y'all bitches is watching. I'll be tagging the mayor's office in Chicago to this interview. I've been waiting for y'all pussies to do this shit. I'm ready to get my money. Chicago. Gonna have to pay me $1.5 million for why they co-signed this fucking clown who's about to drag my son on the biggest lying ass bitch on YouTube's fucking platform to intimidate him and get him to lie to y'all. But guess what? This court documentation and testimony of everything that my son said about his father to the court reporter here in Dallas County. And
was she talking about Kim Fox? Because she kept saying Kim White. I don't know. Talking about Chicago. Mayor, go ahead, baby.
Was not present. I wasn't present. So I hope everybody's watching. Oh, and Tasha Kibi, I can't wait for the state to take your motherfucking kids away from you, bitch. Because I know you ain't taking care of them if you put in this much work into trying to find a way to drag me down. Like you killing yourself right now, yo. Like for real. Annie Haney, I don't care if it was a gag. All I know is bitch, you done lost all your fucking edges and you look like a goddamn gremlin. Maybe that shit was real, yo. But go ahead. See, I ain't even gotta lay hands on you. That's how good God is to me. He gonna use you to get me this $1.5 million at this point that Chicago owe me. Thank you, Mrs. Kibi, for working for me yet again with your goofy fucking little brain ass. Man, I wish Annie Haney had a fucking whipped your ass because I'd have paid her bail. And I'd have paid for her lawyer.
You paused it, babe? Are you on mute?
Yeah, my bad. Y'all. I'm on mute and shit. I'm about to say, well, what money she was gonna pay Aunt Handy's bill with? Well, what? Cash at? What you want? Well, what? You ain't got nothing, man. The fuck?
Time is up forever, said Jaguar. Court date is September 15th or the 16th. Hopefully the judge locks her ass up for good. We can all wish, huh?
She need a break from this motherfucker. All right.
Hell yeah. They kick her ass off and she right back. Whack-a-mole.
Yeah.
What?
That's okay. Maybe she was just shaving you for me. Who knows? Because I tell you one thing. If you step out of line with my only living child, there is nothing that anybody, no lawmaker, no badge holder will be able to do to stop me from making that cartoon real. See, the problem is, he was polite in that cartoon. I'm going to tell you what will happen in real life. I'm going to wait for it to be dark. And then I'm going to show you what the fuck goes.
And she talking about the cartoon we did. Because, you know, we did the whole surviving Jaguar Wright trailer drum. I don't even know if I got that shit available to play. I might. I don't know.
And then I'm going to show you what the fuck goes bump in the night, bitch. You step out of line with my son one time, and I will be watching.
See if I can find it.
You step out of line with my son, my only living child left. And I'm going to show you what goes bump in the night, ho. And you're gonna be many different colors, and it won't be green. Actually, you might only be one. Fucking with a bitch like me. Fuck with my kid, bitch. Your children will be better off with the state anyway. You're an unfit human being. I can't imagine that gets better with motherhood. Step out of line with my son, Tasha Kibi. And say goodbye to your children. Because y'all will be being separated very soon. I promise you. And I promise you that on my dead son. Have a great
day. Jag, the bird that flew over the cuckoo's nest. Yeah, I think I got the let me pull this John up. I think I got it. I think I know exactly where it at. The bird that flew over the cuckoo's nest.
Crazy ass Jag. Nicole said today she said she's going to sue her son if he lied. Oh, girl, what? You're going to sue your son? Really, Jag? First, you got to pay him what you owe him, okay? Pay him what you owe him. Let's start there.
16,000.
And she should be paying half of that tuition as well. Or what he owe, his student loans. Yeah, bitch. You should be paying half of that.
All right, here you go. I found it, baby.
Sam Jr. was eased to have his father, grandparents, and extended family. Jag intended to destroy him as she did. Yes.
All right, before we get into the
so bad because he didn't, take her other son. Because that didn't have to be. You know what I mean? That didn't have to be. Being in Jag, and ain't no telling what would have happened with Sam Jr. if he would have stayed with her.
Facts.
Ain't no telling what would have fucking been happening.
Facts.
He would have been out there on his own, first of all, when she got locked up.
Exactly. All right, y'all. Here we go. Before we hop into the next video, man, make sure y'all hit that like button too if y'all ain't hit that like button. For y'all remember this one. This is the motherfucking classic right here, y'all.
Expand it, baby. Expand it.
Expand? How the fuck you do that?
Oh, this Instagram. Never mind.
It's IG.
Yeah, hopefully just take us up the screen real quick.
Huh?
Take us up the screen.
All right. I got y'all real quick. Yeah, I got y'all real quick. Hold on. See if I can zoom in. We'll move all the comments and stuff so y'all can see.
Thank you, baby.
There we go, y'all.
Yeah.
There we go. There we go.
Jaguar Wright, okay, who goes by the name Jaguar Wright. And she kicked your ass back in the day, right? Me paying your broke ass $2,500 up front and another $2,500 after the interview is the reason why we sitting here, right? Okay, egghead, talk to me.
He's not going to talk to you, Talib. I mean, Boosie Badass. I mean, Tasha Kitty, Kibble, Kibbles and Bits, whatever the fuck your name is, ho. But
her own son is autistic. What's the difference? And she pretty much labeled you as autistic. Well, then that's great, because it'll make it easier for me to exploit you for YouTube views.
So she puts her hot cigarette up to my neck to burn my neck. Now I got a burnt spot on my neck. That's why I'm wearing my great-grandfather's old turtleneck.
Stroking the soul train, Odom, just open your ass up for everything, ho.
I can't wait for next day to make this goddamn cartoon.
That shit classic, bro. That shit is classic, bro. Jag be burning that Sam Odom with fucking hot cigarettes and shit. God damn it.
Damn.
Burnt that nigga with some hot cigarettes to his neck. Jag, yeah, she ain't violent. She said she knocked him out before she went to meet up with Talib Kweli. Yeah, I knocked his
He
ass
was
out.
abusing Goomba too.
Yeah.
He said it.
Damn. It's a goddamn shame. That's a damn shame. It's a damn shame.
Horrible.
All right, let me pull up this next. Make sure y'all hit that like button. Hold on, babe. I think did you see me the you already had? Let me see. I might. You know what? I think. Oh, let me make sure it's the right one. Because I don't even know if you sent me the same one I already pulled up.
Auntie OG. OG.
Yeah, it's the same one. Yeah, it's the same one.
Vicky said her and O'Dusty over there bringing his little girl. What? I thought that was in the restraining order that she couldn't be around. He better not have that little baby around Jag.
All right.
He better not.
Hell nah, that crazy ass.
No.
No. No. No.
Nope.
No. Hell nah.
No kid should be around Jag.
Not hell no.
She cuss like crazy. She's always fucking yelling at the red app. She's chain smoke Lucky Strikes. It's no.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I remember this one, babe. If y'all ain't hit that like button yet, please make sure y'all smash that like button. We almost at 300. Go ahead and get that to 300 and let's continue.
And this was an interview that was this was an interview that I had found that was like tucked away on Instagram, and he didn't have that many views on there, and he had uploaded it to YouTube.
Yeah.
It had like no views on there, so I
was on that live stream tuned in because I seen Jag was on. Yeah, she was on the Instagram, and I seen her on. And then I went in there and see what they was talking about.
Diamond said, "Do you still have the cartoon you did with Jackson?" she got a knife in the hat and pulled out a knife. You still got that, babe?
Hold on, you said cartoon with Jackson. She got a knife in her hat. Yeah, I think it's probably somewhere on one of these fucking hard drives I got. I don't have it on hand. I don't have it on deck right now. So, but I think I got the cartoon somewhere. I think I got it somewhere on one of these hard drives.
Yeah, we'll try to find it.
We'll find it next time we, pop on the shit I have for y'all.
DJ said she hope he don't have that child around her. Right. No kid should be around her ass. No human. Oh, that's the only one that should be around Jag.
Not even pets should be around that ass right now. Not even pets, man. Nothing. I wouldn't even trust my motherfucking goldfish around Jag ass. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't even trust a goldfish around her ass, man.
Just go off the grid like she always claimed.
Yeah, fuck all that.
Drop that bitch off in the woods so she can get lost.
Hell yeah. Oh, hell no.
Poor Sam. Miss Brown said you watched the video and her son is very intelligent and knows how to use. Yes. He's smarter than her ass.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
He even outsmarted her with this in this situation with like, yo, you thought I was just gonna interview with Sam? I'm sorry, with Sean?
Sean, yeah.
I'm about to pull up with Tasha K too.
Yep.
That was just a little bit for you. Jackass, and she lost her mind about that. But given that this is Tasha K, the person whose name she cannot get out her motherfucking mouth, who lives in her head for free. That's why her hairline pushed back like that, because Tasha K living up in that motherfucker. That's why her head pushed out more her forehead. That's Tasha K all up in there.
Jag manifested this motherfucking interview. Much as she said about her talk about Tasha's son, and then kept talking about, when he was on Surviving Jaguar, and she talk about her name, saying her name every day. She manifested.
Everybody worked for her, and yes, yeah. You said her son, yes, Miss Brown. Tasha K every day. That's all she say. Even when she come on my panel, Tasha, I'm like, girl, shut up. Nobody works for Tasha K, okay? You work for Tasha K. You promote the fuck out of her for free.
Every day.
For $3.99. That's promotion. What? Every day you send people over to Tasha K, bitch. EJ said after what Tasha did said yesterday, Jack is in danger. Danger.
Jack, you in danger, girl.
Tasha
You
got
said
hacked.
to me when you
hell yeah. All right, y'all.
got off the plane.
I didn't want to go back after seeing what had just happened after a whole year. Like earlier points at the time when I was staying with them, like back in like.
I think it's. Now I gotta go back a little bit.
Yeah, what was the question?
All right, let me go back.
Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below because I want to hear what y'all got to say about this. Let's chat about it. Now here we go.
Basically, the template for what you're about to do now.
Exactly. Exactly.
I'm jumping back to you to fill in what happened to you.
My son got on a plane, came home, and said, "Mom, don't send me back."
Yeah, I can still remember what happened on the one in particular where everything basically exploded all the way back to June 3rd of that year. Wow. In my room, I was doing one or two things. I was drawing, or I was on my tablet. I'd hear things in the main room over by the kitchen and the front door exploding. So I was wondering what's going on. I had and just before I left my door, I heard my dad yell as if he was in pain. So I go out to see what was happening. I see him holding his nose, and with that, I can only consider that things were. At the time Janice left, she had hit him in the face, particularly in the nose, and he had told me at the time that it was nosebleed damage at the time or something of the sort. So she left along with her child, and I never saw either of the two of them again after the fact. I didn't go to sleep afterwards, but on early that morning before the sun came up, before daybreak, I see security members in our apartment, and they said that we had to go.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
The constable came to put them out in the middle of the night.
Wow.
Hold on, baby, pause it.
And so he comes to you, and he's aware of.
So he's saying that he got evicted with his father. That's what he's saying. That they got evicted before. But it's crazy how Jack, what she's saying, because that's the same thing that happened with them. Not too long after, months after this interview. Oh, no, it wasn't months. It was a while after this, but because the constable came, right? Who she was flirting with when they was being evicted. So, yeah, that's what he's talking about. EJ, you said with Jack and her son could disconnect from his responsibilities, but with his father, they were, standards, pride from working. Yeah, with Jack, he was just sitting playing a fucking game all goddamn day in a room with his headphones around his damn neck, with his Ralph Lauren shirts that were too small because he wasn't with his father. Yeah, shit. That's what she had him doing, playing a fucking game all day and selling him dreams.
Selling him pipe dreams and shit.
Mm-hmm. I remember, what's her face? Legina said she had to was buying him food and clothes because Jack wasn't. Remember that?
Yeah, no motherfucking money.
All day. Jag used to be in the car when they stayed in that apartment on live. He used to be in the house with her mother, which is one of the reasons why I think he wanted to stick around, is to be with his grandmother, and to watch out for her because he knew Jag wasn't. If he wasn't there, Miss Francis would have been in that apartment by herself. Jag used to be in the car all the time. When she used to be on Sean and OKP, she wasn't never in the fucking house. Always in the car.
Facts.
They used to be in the house. Sometimes she used to have in the car with her, remember? Talking crazy. He used to be looking at her just laughing like, wow.
Fact, because all the videos is right on my baby page.
Yep.
All the archives is there.
Sure is.
She can't deny that shit. She was always in that motherfucking car.
People be watching too, because I'm always getting comments on old videos. Sometimes they be commenting throughout that shit too. Like this motherfucker. Believe it or not, it's still some people just discovering his wench. Yes, it's still
Facts.
people discovering her ass.
Facts.
Yes. And they catching up on the crazy. Catching up on the crazy. Y'all hitting this like button on this video. Y'all liking. Shout out to JR Curry. JR.
I appreciate you, babe.
Appreciate you too.
Oh, yeah, eating that crawfish. Hell yeah. Every other fucking day. Running up and down the highway and got Goomba driving up and down the fucking highway for crawfish.
She wasn't begging back then. She had Gerald check and her mom's check. So
right.
Jag never used to ask for cash apps back then like she do now.
Right.
So that's when she was going to the casino and eating those crawfish. I know she missed them damn crawfish. Oh, Diggy be like, hell no, he ain't got no goddamn plates. What you gonna put the crawfish?
You can't afford no crawfish.
Right, shit. Better get them blueberry pancakes and them pork sausages. Them frozen, that box food.
Oh, the frozen
That
kind.
goddamn measuring cup. Ain't no crawfish. She ain't eat no scallops around that motherfucker. Ain't no
scallops.
You know how Jag is with the cooking when it comes to the scallops. She was over there cooking for what you call it on his hot plate. Sip. Oh, Dusty, we don't see none of them plates. He got the old
Babe, how she be with them scallops?
Cut up his shit.
Babe, how she be in the kitchen with talking about them scallops?
Like making some scallops. I'm like, oh, I can't stand her. I can't.
Making some scallops?
Making some scallops. And some shrimp. It's always in somebody's kitchen. Cooking up some shit.
That's funny.
Using gas, electricity, Wi-Fi. Ooh, she's a leech. Get her out of there. Yes, y'all. 300 likes. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
300. Oh, shout out to y'all. Hey, y'all had the day with the likes. Okay, the likes is liking.
300. Thank you, Trina, baby. Yes, Auntie OG.
Shout out to y'all.
Miss Brown said Jaguar is hurting and she's understanding she help. She's toxic wherever she came. Whenever she comes in contact with, yeah, very toxic. Very, very, very. And when people get away from her ass, they got to get that shit on the off of them. And it take a very long time. And it look like some people just don't. Shit.
You know, that juju off of them and shit.
Yeah, they keep that Jag spirit on their ass. Woo! Woo! Yeah, baby. You can press play.
Yeah, let's get it, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Keep on continue to hit that like button. Let's continue.
How did you go into that? No, wait a minute. There's more.
Afterwards, my father had arranged a place for both me and him to stay with someone he knew who was living there at the time named Brandy.
By the way, he lied to me and told me they were staying in a hotel.
Not a hotel. It was, I believe at the time it was like a condominium that was, I believe at the time that after Regent's Park, both was stayed in a condominium that was down the street from where Obama was, but where Obama's house was pretty far. It's like 5 or 6 blocks away from it. That's where we ended up staying for pretty much the rest of the time I was there in Chicago.
And who was Brandy?
Brandy from what I can remember, she had links with my dad, and
because they both worked at Polo Ralph Lauren together.
They did.
By the way, she was a side bitch. That's probably why he got busted in the nose from the baby mom, and then it turns out it wasn't even his baby. I don't know.
Wow. Most likely that. So I ended up staying with her for a bit, and then
he came home. I got him a plane ticket because my ex-husband had to go to court over that whole thing, and he came home. And when he got home, I picked him up at Philly International Airport. Mm-hmm. And what's the first thing you said to me when you got off the plane?
I didn't want to go back after seeing what had just happened after a whole year. Like earlier points of the time when I was staying with him, like back in back in January, February, March, things were relatively fine, all things considered. But April and May, things started to de-escalate between the two of them, and it wasn't until June when things exploded, and I felt like I'm not sure if I can really stay. There's this feeling that I have is like things don't feel like secure or safe over there. I'm not sure if I could really live like that.
Yeah.
So
I'm sure people storming in the middle of the night, putting you out of your place. That's traumatizing. That'll stay with you forever.
Yeah.
Wow.
It's like I remember it practically vividly after all this time, no matter how many years have passed.
Hell yeah, you
Little did he know that shit that was gonna be happening again with Jackie.
All right, exactly. Even worse. Yep.
Yeah, even worse. And it sounded like he was just probably in a relationship that didn't go well. And, because Sam Singer seems stable. He's been working with Ralph Lauren for, over 2 decades now?
Yep.
For a very long time. So that's what it sounded like. And mixed in with Jack's manipulation. Him trying to please her, And it's so fucked up because you're not supposed to talk bad about the other parent in front of the kid, regardless of the situation.
Exactly.
And he wasn't a kid, but as a younger daughter, she's so fucked up. So fucked up. What's up, Alicia? Wallace? Jag won't even let him express his emotions. Well, now he can do that. Now he can. But in this interview, when he was around her, no, he couldn't. He couldn't.
Damn sure couldn't.
It's like I remember other details going on that day because I think I'm mixing it up with a later year, but I'm thinking also in that year, that day, I had also got an appointment with an orthodontist checking out my teeth, see whether or not I should get braces or not to straighten them out, even though I think my teeth are fine. I remember those small details of it too.
So after you told your mom you didn't want to go back anymore, what happened?
We talked a bit about it. I think at first I didn't want to exactly admit to her about what had happened over there. I was trying to hide it a bit, but she knew something was up and she pressed me on it. So I told her everything that happened, and afterwards she told me, "Is like if you don't want to go back, just tell me, and you could stay here with me." And when I hear from her like maybe a couple of weeks ago when we were talking about this, she told me that him and her had an agreement that if there's something going on and I didn't feel right staying with the other parent, that I'd stay with whomever I thought I wanted to stay with best, which at that point would be my mom.
Right.
So I would stay with her and her mom over in the West Conshohocken apartment place. I was fine with staying in there, and I was getting online schooling during the start of the 8th grade at the time, mainly because schools in Philly mileage varies on the teaching. Yes, I may be a good student, but it's up to the schooling whether or not I actually learn all the material that I need to.
Right.
So my father ends up hearing about this, and he's going like, okay, this is not verbatim, but he's like, wait a minute. He's supposed to be back here with me according to the new custody arrangement where he's supposed to be with me during school year. This isn't right. So he starts calling mom. I'm pretty sure I didn't have a phone at the time. Starts calling mom, telling her, hey, our son's supposed to be with me. Please send him over. She wouldn't send me over because I didn't feel right going back.
Right. And at this point in time that I contacted DHS, well, actually he called DHS on us to have me declared as an unfit mother. I agreed to go through the process. And our person from DHS said it was a fit and stable home. He was a well-adjusted child, and that they were going to stand with us and say no. I did a post about it on my own Facebook page years ago.
Yeah, let me. I want to ask this question, and I'm being very black when I ask this.
Please do.
Go ahead.
Was there a price tag attached to your son with him being in that household?
Absolutely, because he wanted me to pay him child support.
Right. Okay.
So
that's not the case because he knew he would never get a dime out of her ass. So he just wanted his son in his care. It had nothing to do with no fucking child support because you don't have any income. Okay? And you old at that time. So stop. Stop. Were you going to say something?
Yeah, I said he had a job. He wasn't looking for no come up. He had a job.
Wait, were you on mute?
Yeah, I was on mute. Yeah, my bad, y'all.
It's okay,
I be forgetting I got the mute button and shit. So
that happens to all of us. I be doing it too.
Yeah, he wasn't looking for no come up. He had a stable job. He wasn't looking for no come up, and he knew she didn't have it.
Right.
She didn't have that shit
at all. Even if she had it, she wasn't gonna give it to him.
She wasn't gonna give it to him. Hell nah.
She was being spiteful. She been treating him like shit since day one. Since before Sam Jr. When he had to come to Chicago because she was hoeing around, chasing Talib Kweli.
House of Blues.
Exactly. Yep. He had to jump on the goddamn plane. He should have knew then to leave her ass. Hey, Teresa.
Yeah, we did a whole cartoon parody off that shit. And jumping on a plane and you know what I mean, House of Blues and shit. So I live running around all scared. Please make sure y'all hit that like button if y'all just coming in. I appreciate that. And let's continue.
So the DHS thing happens and they say we don't have to. We go to court in Philly. Philly says if the boy says he feels unsafe with his father, wants to stay with his mother, and his mother's he ain't able to take care of him, and DHS says it's cool, the boy can stay.
Mm-hmm.
So that's when he started pressing charges in Chicago. So I would have out-of-state charges and be forced to have to come to another state to deal with it. But the custody order was in Philadelphia, so that's when he tried to start getting it switched over to Chicago. But what he did was he took the Philly order, even though Philly told him to go kick rocks, took it to the Chicago police, lied, said that I was doing all of that. And that was the first time you saw me get arrested.
Yep. Oddly enough, kind of a similar way when both me and Dad worked at Regent Park in Chicago. I was in my room. I was in the midst of doing schoolwork, staying the good student I always was. I hear something going on in the living room, so I'm wondering what exactly is going on. So I left my room, see what was going on, and after making a left turn, then maybe like a step or two, I see my mother being put in handcuffs right in front of my eyes.
And by the way,
what's so crazy about that to me?
Wait a minute. By the way, while all of this is happening, my ex-husband is standing in the hallway with the police so he could take him. Yep. And as the police was carrying me out, my ex-husband looked at me and said, possession is 9/10 of the law.
Possession, like he's a thing.
Yeah.
Wow. But what I was about to say, as a black man in this country, just calling the cops on family, and you know how it goes down. That situation did not have to be that way. It could have turned out totally different. Totally different. And your child is in the middle of that. That's crazy.
Yeah.
So then you go back with your dad because that's the way.
So I go back with my dad, though I believe in the car.
Shout out to Night and Day Network. That's Isaiah and JR. You talked to before.
Oh. Yeah.
Told you we was in the chat because she was on live on Instagram. We was in there already.
So like in the car, I don't know exactly where it was. It's like
the camera.
Oh, right. Okay. Yeah, so this is late at night. I don't know exactly when he said this, but I think we're still in Pennsylvania before we left to Chicago, to get back to Chicago. In the midst of the trip, I think he said, like, son, at the very least, not verbatim, but what I'm saying is, like, at the very least, that he was there to pick me up, because had that not been the case, if he wasn't there, I might have to stay in the orphanage for a little bit before he could pick me up.
And even knowing that he did it. Knowing he did it anyway. That's crazy. Let me holler at your mom, because this is about her jail stint.
Okay.
So they take you to the clink.
Yeah, I went down to the roundhouse down 8th and Arch.
Wow.
And they were trying to exercise. Yup. That Gap sweatshirt that I had on, that's where they cut off my strings.
Wow.
And they took my shoelaces and they had me in a dirty cell. You know, I got to make a phone call. I called one of my folks. I was like, look, we ain't got the extra cash right now to buy me out. I need you to book me a show and to take the money, send it to my mom so she can come buy me out.
Right.
So I booked the show from jail, got the deposit, and, you know, they bonded me out and I got out. And then we had to go to court. So the project that I had on the table at the time, I had to put on pause because I had to put all of my energy into fighting this case.
Right.
So it all ended up working out. Pennsylvania told Illinois to go kick rocks.
Mm-hmm.
This is a Philadelphia issue. Philadelphia says the boy can stay, yada, yada, yada. But Chicago left the charges active.
Mm.
So as long as I was living in Pennsylvania, I was cool. As long as I didn't leave the United States, I was cool. But if they found out I was anywhere else, the warrant was still on the book. They kept that warrant out for 2 years.
Wow.
So at this point in time, this was right before we left to move to Dallas. He goes back, but we still got the custody agreement, so I still had Sam for the summer.
Mm-hmm.
We moved, this was 8th grade.
Mm-hmm.
We moved to Dallas right after he graduated. We drove to Chicago to pick him up. And it was crazy because I was pregnant at the time. And I ended up having a miscarriage because of all of the stress.
Mm.
When I went to go pick my baby up, we went back to Philly. We had some great road trips. We went back to Philly, packed up everything, and we moved to Dallas. He was so happy when we got to DeSoto. The only thing that was missing was Giovanni because he was still in jail. He was still serving.
Right.
But because of that, I was able to get him out on probation and move him to Texas where they have a better probation system than they do in Pennsylvania. He was able to work at a job, you know. So I'm like, all right, we're down here. We got life started. He's got a fresh start, a clean slate. And I had my boy. I would be able to have both my boys. So I went and got a lawyer. $15,000. And we started fighting for custody.
$15,000.
More lies.
And we were going to get it.
More
And then my
lies.
ex-husband played another dirty stunt. Went back to Chicago, even though he was no longer living there. He had already moved back to Pennsylvania.
Mm.
But he called Chicago anyway, pretending like he was still living there, said that I had abducted him, that I refused to return him. But in the order it says he's supposed to be returned to Chicago. You're not even in Chicago. You're in Philadelphia. You don't live there no more. If I'm supposed to turn you to Illinois, who he going to? Because you don't live there no more.
Wow. And that very
But he arrested me anyway. And that was the second time my son saw me arrested. We were on his way. I was about to take him to school. He was because you were going to
I was on to Cedar Hill, right?
Yeah, but that's not the name of the school.
That's not. Oh.
What's the name of the high school over here in Cedar Hill? Dang it. There's been a lot of schools, man.
I know.
But anyway,
I want to go back to that stunt of him not being in Chicago.
Yeah.
Falling for charges there.
Yeah.
You're in Texas. And you brought up a good point. Who does Sam go to, right? If that had been carried out and there was no parental guardian in Chicago when he got there, both of you could have lost custody. Both of you could have lost custody.
Yeah.
I know.
That's crazy.
But you know, he tried it anyway. And Chicago be so thirsty to clear felonies because they don't solve murders that they take anything. Now, this is a non-violent crime. Now, mind you, wait a minute. No, I forgot about a whole nother arrest.
How many were there?
4.
Yeah,
One in Philly. Then right before we moved to Texas, because I had a gig with Terry Lynn Carrington in Morocco. We did the gig at the Palace. We flew out. I went to Madrid, met with Gordon Chambers in Madrid at the airport. Flew back to Miami because I had to go back. Hold on, wait a minute. Which arrest was this?
This was.
Yeah, no. I'm right.
Yeah.
That other arrest came first when he was in school.
Right.
Hold on. Anyway, there's been so many arrests. So when I got back from Morocco, flew into Miami, and they arrested me on the plane. Because I had left the country. And there was a warrant out for my arrest in Chicago. So they come on the plane. We're arresting, are you Jaguar Wright? Who's asking? You've been a child abduction, and they saying it all loud on the plane for everybody to see. And I said, child abduction? Where's the child? I gotta carry on. You abducted a child. What do you mean I abducted a child?
And just to put into perspective for people that are like absorbing this, that is the Amber Law. You had an Amber Alert over her name. You know how to take Amber Alerts. We all put this to our phone. That's the major shit. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So they arrest me on the plane, and they put me in the handcuffs, and that's when I realized it's my ex-husband. So I'm in TGK County Jail in Florida. That was a disaster. I got food poisoning. They had to rush me to the hospital, the jail hospital, and then I started acting out because I'm like, I got to get out of here. So they moved me to a somewhat nicer jail. I had to go to Miami Metro West, which is like closer to Fort Lauderdale, and that was a little better. And my lawyer was like, "This is fucked up." He said, "This is like being framed for murder with nobody."
And keep in mind, everybody, she is her own man being pulled off the public streets of this crime that didn't happen because she can't make any money. Her art is not getting out there. She's not touring. There's no activity under Jaguar Wright. She keeps getting arrested. Now go. I'm sorry.
So I fought extradition, and then my lawyer said, "Jag, we can keep fighting. We can keep fighting." He said, "But the truth is, they're not going to let this go. You gotta go." He said, "And I'll do my best to help find you an attorney there." So they extradited me. That was the first time I got extradited. And went to Chicago, went to the zoo, went to Cook County, 23rd California. And I had no bond. I was being held with no bond. And my ex-boyfriend at the time, he was frantic.
He had a lot of
Alex
those.
was frantic.
A whole lot of those.
He tried calling my ex-husband. What do we got to do to work this out? Just drop the charges. She's trying to move on with her life.
That's funny.
He was like, she has no bond and she hasn't hurt anyone.
Out of ex-boyfriends.
This is what she chose to do, and this is the way the law is, and it has nothing to do with me. This is law. So I'm sitting in a jail as a public figure where people recognize me. The guards used to watch my videos while they had me in handcuffs and shackles taking me to court. You know how messed up it is to have a CO ask you for your autograph while you handcuffed and shackled?
That's crazy.
This might be a good time for my son to explain to you how that felt for him to know what was going on and what was happening. You talk for a second, son.
All right. Okay. I guess I can explain how I was feeling at the time. The entire thing happening while I was in 8th grade was.
I don't know how the fuck you study.
Yeah. For clarification, like, I'm a great student. Usually I strive for straight A's with every year, trying to be better with each year I get through. And I've succeeded and passed every single grade up to that point. Mm-hmm. But by 8th grade, after seeing my mom arrested, when she was trying to help me be safe, help me stay fine, and being here, not only did it feel right, but it started a couple of thoughts in me, a couple of dark things that were distracting me from
what the fuck is she doing in the back?
Thinking about committing suicide, and you had to go into a hospital twice.
Yeah.
One in the background.
At that point, I was
chopping
starting to think that I was becoming a burden to whoever I was with.
But it sounded like...
Yeah.
At the age of 12, not even a teenager, I started contemplating whether or not it was an option of whether or not I should die. Wow.
Trigger one.
To me, I thought I was a monster. How could a son be responsible for sending his own mother to jail because he decided to speak out about what happened? To me, at that time, it felt like being silent was a thing I should have done. But because I opened up, this happened.
Baby, press.
So I was sent.
Wait a minute. Tell me he don't sound like the
way she just took the phone like that.
Yeah, you see that? I know she just snatched the shit out of his hand. God damn.
Yeah. I don't remember that.
God damn, aggressive ass, bro.
Right, she just kind of threw me off what I was about to say. Sheesh.
That's crazy.
She just snatched him up.
Yeah, you see?
See that?
Let me bring that shit back a little bit. Hold on, let me see real quick.
KS said, why would she force him to discuss this? Right, yes.
Mm.
And it's really hitting a little different now, given what has transpired since then. The interview with Sean, the one that's about to come up.
Yeah.
And what he's saying now, it's like, whoa.
Mm-hmm.
But who had to snatch the phone like that?
Right. Well,
I'm saying.
Hold on, let me play
So much trauma. Look what he went through with the Christmas shit.
Right. Real quick.
Wow.
So I was sent.
Wait a minute. Tell me he don't sound like the rape.
God damn. Aggressive ass.
Yeah. Hey, hold on, baby. Let me say something. And then, let him give her the phone. You don't just run that back one more time.
One more time.
Yeah. It's so
aggressive ass. Aggressive ass.
To me, at that time, it felt like being silent was a thing I should have done. But because I opened up, this happened. So I was sent.
Wait a minute. Tell me he don't sound like the rape survivors be sounding.
I know in that moment he was, a little like, damn.
Right.
The way she just did that like that on a live stream.
Shit crazy.
That's
Jagatha for you.
Right.
That's Jagatha.
Look at today.
That's why I call her ass Jagatha.
That's why you call her Jagatha.
That's why I start calling her ass Jagatha. Yeah.
KS says she had no business being a mother. It's a blessing. She never had a daughter. She would have destroyed her if she did and left her. Oh yes, yes, just like Roddy Root over there. Right. Exactly like Roddy Root. She has 5 daughters. 5 of them, and none of them now is around her ass. Besides the one that don't have a choice. Yeah, Jag, if she had daughters, they would have hated her fucking ass.
Hell yeah.
Would have been beating her motherfucking ass.
Probably beat her up. Yeah, that's why I said they probably beat her up.
Nieces wanted to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Make sure y'all continue to hit that like button, ladies and gentlemen. We almost at 330, y'all. 3 more likes and we at 330. Let's get it. Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Y'all liking the day. Y'all showing y'all liking the content today.
Thank y'all.
Appreciate y'all.
Shout out to all y'all.
Yeah, Mama Affordable said, I never thought about Jag having a girl. Yeah, that is.
Woo!
Whoa.
And she want one too.
Damn.
One of the little fake kids, she little fake pregnancies. She was saying she.
Damn.
All right. Girl, no. She said that her first child was a girl. And she said her name too. Because you know Jag said she was pregnant 10 times.
Damn, for real?
Yeah.
Damn, so she pregnant 10 times. Pork on the fork aborted 10 times. What the fuck? Twin, you right.
Yeah,
fuck the twin. Twin, where have you been?
Yes. Y'all, who recalled Jag saying she was pregnant 10 times and her first child was a girl? And what was her name? I forgot. I used to remember it too for a while. What the fuck was her name? Yeah, it'll come to me. But you said prayers for Ryder Root's children. You feel so bad for them. Yeah.
Yeah, unfortunately, children can't pick their parents.
They be having them and then they just don't give a fuck, you know? They just don't give a fuck. Like, they came out of you. But they, you know, it's fucked up, right? Like you said, babe, can't pick your parents.
Yep.
Can't choose your parents. Y'all remember what Jack said her daughter's name was? Her first child. If y'all remember, Nicole said, wow, that's crazy. She just snatched it. Yeah. So aggressively, too. Like, ugh, girl.
Aggressive ass bear claws.
Yes. Yeah.
Tell me you don't sound like a victim.
Yeah. And Sam, I just, before you tell me anymore, I just wanted you do know that is not the case, right? You have.
Yeah, I'm well aware that's not the case.
Okay. All right.
That was how I was thinking at the time, and they had said, and
they put him on Prozac in the hospital.
Yeah.
And when he went back to his dad because of the custody arrangement, his dad took him off, sent him to a therapist who told him that what he needed to do was forget about this, put it all in the past, and just focus on his studies.
Yeah, and that was at that point in April when. At that point, for a student who's usually focused on getting B's and A's, maybe a C if he's not getting the material, the highest grade I had was either a C or a D. Everything else was either a D or an F.
Wow.
And that's not a normal occurrence either.
So let's fast forward to the next arrest that he saw. So I make it through all of that, right? I make it through all of that. Finally get a lawyer. They finally grant me bond. My ex Alex paid it 10 racks. Paid for the lawyer. I wanted to go to trial, but I had a show booked with Terry Lynn Carrington in Hong Kong at the Cultural Arts Festival in Hong Kong, and it was already booked.
Mm-hmm.
If I had decided to stay and fight it, I would have had to cancel on her and cancel that for my career, for my resume, because I wouldn't have been allowed to leave the country. So in order to get my passport back so I could go, I made a deal. The reckless conduct, 3 or 4, and probation, 2 years probation. And parenting classes.
Wow.
I made the deal, I got out, did Hong Kong. He came back for the summer. He said, Mom, I don't want to go. I want to stay home with you. Got another lawyer, another $15K, and we won custody. But Chicago arrested me again. That was the last time you saw me get arrested, when I was taking you to school over here in Cedar Hill, and they arrested us. They arrested me when we got in the car, and they took you to be interviewed.
Yeah.
By CPS. At that point in time, 4 arrests. I was just fucking prepared. Let's do it. Sat in jail in Dallas for 2 months. My lawyer here, shout out to Paul Blocker, who's also first elder at my church, Dallas City Temple Seventh-day Adventist Church. Paul Blocker represented me. Texas wasn't going to let me go. They said it was bullshit. It was bogus. They had legal custody paperwork here in Dallas that said I had custody of my son, and they weren't giving me to Chicago. Chicago refused to respond. They wouldn't even acknowledge the custody paperwork that was sent to them by the DA's office. So I had custody of my son while I'm sitting in county jail fighting extradition to Chicago, who never had jurisdiction to carry out any of these charges in the first place. The first time or the second time.
Jeez Louise.
Because the custody arrangement was in Philadelphia. And I had lived in Texas longer than he had lived in Chicago. I had jurisdiction. That's why I won, and that's why I got custody in Dallas. All that time, he had been charging me and coming after me. He never even had legal custody changed to Chicago.
Wow.
They never had jurisdiction. So now Chicago is busy trying to ignore the legal documents in Texas, not wanting to admit that they never had the right to charge me. So what did they do? They doubled down. They got a governor's warrant.
Thank you, baby.
A governor's warrant for a nonviolent crime for a child whose legal custody was in another state. That's how fucking thirsty Illinois is. Fuck New Cook County. Imagine being sitting in jail for child abduction when you have legal custody of the child that you're being accused of abducting. That's what I went through in Cook County. I fought 2 cases in jail. The custody case in Dallas, because after I got arrested and I was sitting in jail, and they upped my bond from $100,000 to $150,000.
Oh, you didn't think that they were when they found out who they were dealing with?
They upped my bond. So now I had to post 15 racks to get out. I had just paid 15 racks to win custody. By the way, y'all need to keep doing the math on all of this legal bullshit. My son's college fund was spent on the criminal justice system so this nigga could win $500 a month.
At the expense of his own child. At his expense.
Yes. Yeah. I'm on the phone doing court in the social worker's office in jail, fighting to maintain custody. But by the time I got arrested, everything fell apart. My mom lost it. My son started getting high again. Poor Sam. And that's when my ex-husband started fighting to get custody back. He took advantage of that situation because I was, locked up. Because the truth is once we won custody, he had visitation. He could come once a month, have him for a weekend. He was supposed to do a bunch of stuff. He never came. He never visited him. He didn't even call. He didn't even send him a Christmas gift. It wasn't until he found out that I was in jail in Chicago with my mother's family, who was involved in surviving Tasha K, called him and told him what was going on. And then that's when he started pouncing.
That was the only time he visited Dallas.
Yeah.
At all.
Wow. You tell him that.
That was literally the only time he visited. Once we were in that wreck of a place over at River Creek. Around, I believe,
they got evicted from my from our lovely apartment home because my mom stopped paying the rent. She stopped paying the bills. She had a whole break. She didn't understand, and she crashed. She emptied out my bank account, emptied out her bank account, just started spending money doing reckless shit. And then the lawyer came in and wanted more money, and so she gave the lawyer the rent money, and then they got evicted.
So, Sam, this is the second time now that you've been evicted. How are you feeling at that point? Like, what's going on through your head?
At that point, outside, the only thing I could do at that point, I was staying strong because I knew that all of this.
Oh, my bad.
It's okay. This was becoming a disaster.
I was trying to believe
how. Oh yeah. I was staying strong because I wanted to stay. I didn't want to leave. Even if things were bad at the time, I knew it's like there's eventually a point, like there's a light at the tunnel. I could still stay there. I just have to survive through that. So spent the months with my brother and my grandma over at Little Creek. But as the days went by, because of grandma's new spending habits, which were a mess of logic, I don't think can even be described with common sense.
The shit that she did with Finger Hut. Oh God.
Wow.
How many pairs of Stacey Adams did she buy you off of Finger Hut?
Shoot, I'm trying to remember. Like,
I'm sitting in jail. I'm sitting in jail, getting people to send me money that they owe me. She's spending everything we got. She bought another car.
Wow. Bought another car. Bought like I think 2 pairs of those Stacey Adams shoes.
She and would not pay no rent.
Wow. Yeah. And
people don't realize how hard I hold my family down.
Yeah.
I don't brag about it. I don't brag about my good deeds.
Yeah, chain smoking
So
and
yeah,
your
so
son.
all of this happened.
All right.
I wasn't able to make it to the last custody
Fucking
hearing. If
loser.
I was able to get out of jail in Chicago and make it to the last custody hearing, I could have maintained custody of him. But because I was forced not to appear because they kept pushing my trial back in Chicago, I lost custody.
Yes.
Not because I was a bad mother, not because I didn't legally obtain it, but because I was being detained in another state, and hence it was abandonment. I wasn't there. That's the law.
Yeah.
And guess what? A week after I lost custody, they finally reduced my bond to $3,000, and I was allowed to leave the state and go home after I lost custody of my son for a crime that I didn't commit. I bonded out. I came back home. I get the phone call from my PD because I beat that case with a public defender and 160 court documents from Dallas. And that's when they said they were dismissing the case against me. And then they were going to terminate. I just had to do a couple of things, and they were going to terminate the probation on the first case, considering they were all attached, and none of it was lawful. But it's still on my credit report, though, that I was charged with a felony. They never say that you beat it, but they make sure they put on there that you was charged with a felony.
Wow.
So even if I wanted to work a regular job, I moved around just because that's that.
Huh?
She don't even check your credit report. What you was gonna say?
I was like, get her. Get her. Call her out on, because she knows shit damn well she ain't checking no damn credit report. And that's the easiest thing to do these days. For free at that. The fuck?
She don't deal with that type of shit. She says she lives in grid, so she don't even deal with her social security number. She claimed she don't even have a fucking valid ID, let alone driver license. Sip said she was flying with an expired passport.
Yeah, I believe.
A raggedy ass expired.
You know she ain't gonna get that shit updated.
You need an address to get an ID. You know
exactly. Facts.
You need 2 pieces of mail.
Yeah, she ain't got that.
Address. Yeah, and you need what? Birth certificate, social security card, one or the other.
Yeah.
Yeah, so she just out here dangling in the world, fucked up. Fucked up. Who address could she even use? Before she was using Genesis. That was the last known address. That's where they sent the airport paperwork to when she showed her ass there. So she had that address on her ID or license. But who's she use now?
Right.
Because old Dusty don't have one.
Damn, it's all fucked up.
Yoshi?
Yeah, that's what. Yeah, it seemed like Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Jag's legitimate
Yoshi live.
person.
That's a damn. What you say, Mama Formidable? Oh shit! Damn, whose address could she use, y'all?
Yoshi.
Slushy.
That's her.
Yvonne called it Slushy. She is the slowest.
She collects everything for Jag legitimately, I guess, because Jag ain't got her name on it. Jag ain't got her name to shit. Nothing.
Zip.
She got her head mod, which is Yoshi. Yep.
Shit, that's all.
Yep.
Biker Bridget, but she in Ohio, so
Biker. You know that Biker Bridget?
and she can't do shit.
Biker Bridget.
Mm-hmm. That's what she remind me of, a biker bitch.
That wear sleeveless leather vest and shit.
Her claim to YouTube fans, I ran her out the panel. I ran and coming off 90-day panel. Got that bitch off of there.
I don't remember
That's
that
how they
shit.
met. They always like to tell the story. She didn't even know Jack. Now look at her. Look at her.
Yeah. That's
Babe,
one
you
of
gonna
her.
mute your phone?
Huh?
You gonna mute your phone? Put it on silent.
My phone?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, my phone's on silent.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
I can hear your notification go off.
Nah, that ain't me.
Yes, it is, honey.
You sure?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, I do got. Yeah, you're right. I do got notification on.
Uh-huh.
I just see. I thought I muted every fucking thing.
No,
But it's all
honey,
good.
it's not on silent.
It's all good, y'all.
Baby, can you highlight Miss Higgins? I'm sorry, Miss Hopkins comment. She said, "Hello, JR and gang. Jag is more worried about other things the kid might say. She brainwashed him, making him think another. Oh yes, I remember that. Touched him. I wouldn't be surprised if she was the one. Ooh,
damn. Allegedly, well, dang,
Hey, Sherry.
it's crazy.
Sherry Cooper is here. Sherry
Yeah,
said,
hit that like button, y'all. Hit the like button. The like.
Yikes.
Liddy light. It's Liddy in here, y'all. Y'all got the light. It's almost at 350. Oh, we Liddy in here today.
Yeah, yes.
Yep.
Yeah, Leticia. Listen, girl. I ain't never think about that because she did try to say something happened to him at school. Remember that?
She said that's another kid try to do him.
Violate him.
Yeah, violate him.
But what Miss Hopkins said is something to think about. I wouldn't be surprised. Didn't something was said about her other son like that too? Remember?
Dang, I don't remember that. Shit, I won't. It's crazy.
Thank you, KNTQNRG75. Appreciate that. Sherry, you said she did, and she was trying to make him repeat it.
Yeah, she damn sure was.
Yeah. Woo. Okay.
Yep, it was in I think Tasha K mentioned something about that shit in the surviving joint. About that incident that happened in school on the survivor. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He told the story of what happened. He said it wasn't all like Jag was explaining it. Like they, you know what I mean?
Oh wow, okay. Mama Formidable says she only tried that story because he was in Sam's custody. She made him tell that. Wow. Oh, she's so spiteful. She's so fucking evil. But now look at her. Look at her.
Yeah.
Put these clowns crazy as fuck. Let me see that comment on the screen.
You said who clowns crazy as fuck?
Yeah. Read that, babe.
Oh, he said jagged edges. It's the most non-crime committing person, but stays going to jail fighting charges. Either way, butt mouth, funky Frito toe, smell heifer is a bonfire.
No, bonafide liar.
Bonafide liar.
Jagged edges. Right, she always go to jail for petty crimes and shit. She keep police contact no matter what. Whether she's calling the police on herself, swatting herself, or somebody's calling the police on her ass. It's always police contact, some way, somehow. And yes, she's a petty. Look, go to jail for petty shit. always getting right the fuck out. And she don't have no issue going to jail. She be happy in that motherfucker. When she was making those calls through OKP,
she
wasn't in there like trying to get out or, asking what's going on. She was in there talking about fucking Bobby at the barbershop. No, that old dumb shit.
Facts.
Like, what the fuck?
Facts.
And they're just showing her ass. Mouth breaking out in blisters.
Facts.
Eating the wrong box. Showing Triple D her. Ugh. But yeah, babe. These clowns are crazy as fuck. You are crazy as fuck. Oh, shit. Okay, babe.
Y'all ready?
Yeah.
Hold on. Okay. All right. Let's continue, y'all. Continue to hit that like button as well.
Yeah.
On my credit report, even right now to this day, it says that I'm still on probation. And that ended in 2018.
Wow.
And it's still on my record. So I come home.
All that at the expense of your family? And
yeah. And then I got hit, and then that's when he came for me after all of that with another child support order, which went into effect in September of 2018, and then my son was murdered 3 days later.
Now that is the pivotal point where things totally break for you, because you were out of self. Like you, at that point, the break had happened. Do you feel comfortable talking about that a little bit? Because I know that that's something that's still.
Hold on a second.
Okay.
Hold on a second.
I'm still here. Sam, I know, I'm coming back to you. I want to give you your flowers, nephew, and tell you that you are very resilient. You have the light of God that lives within inside of you. You are a dynamic human being. And continue being you, because you're dope.
Okay. I just wanted to make sure the whole family was here. This is Giovanni.
Yeah.
This is my son, Giovanni Jaguar Wright. Born September 5th, 1993. He would have been 29 this year. Fat Kid did this for him in honor of his memory.
Mm.
The first time my son saw his brother's urn was May of this year.
Mm.
Just sitting there watching him look at it, trying to compute the fact that that's his brother in that jar. Because he wasn't allowed to be here for the funeral. Why don't you tell him why you couldn't come home for your brother's funeral?
Yeah. Back in April of, I think, was that 2018 at the time? That one time my father was down in Texas while we were in Little Creek. The last days in which I saw my brother, he had three other family members, brought 3 other family members with him. They convinced me that considering my grandma not being in this right state of mind, wasn't giving me like enough food for breakfast at the time, and was just spending money all over the place. I didn't have money for lunch at school to get extras or even for breakfast. I was going in and out of school some days feeling a bit more hungry than before. And with the whole place being a mess, they had effectively talked me out of my stance of staying there due to how things were at Little Creek. And I was sent back with my father. And both of us would go to Plymouth meeting. And that was the last place. And there would be the last time I'd move during my high school years.
Mm.
And through that time, I still remember this. I was at my uncle's house in Philadelphia, and I was working on a mural.
I saw that mural. I have a picture of it. Me and your stepdad went to go see Uncle Dan, and we got a picture of the mural. It's fucking fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Wasn't able to finish it, but I still remember the.
You can still finish it. We can go back and see Uncle Dan, and you can finish it. I just talked to him the other day.
I'd like to. Yeah, I remember I was taking a break in the meantime inside his house. See my dad come by, and he dropped the news that he told me that my brother Giovanni was dead. And at the time, I was holding back the tears when I was hearing it, but thinking of it now, I would have been a bit more emotional about it, considering it's like he had just died. But But Dad told me that even it said that my brother died, but I still had to go to school. And I'm not sure if they would, and he wasn't sure if the school would allow me being absent for, even though it's such a.
The facial expression he gave when he was just saying that.
Yeah.
You could tell, like, and he had to hold back the tears, he said, and he had to go to school. So I hope he was able to get some counseling regarding that. That was his only brother.
Hell yeah.
Oh, his facial expression when he said that. That was.
Yeah, you see that? I know, right?
Yeah, poor baby. That's so fucked up. And the way everything was handled with his funeral and everything.
Yeah.
That was a lot.
Yeah.
That's his only sibling. Because his dad don't have any other children either. So, you know.
Yeah. And there's only one left.
Mm-hmm.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I'm interested to see this interview.
Mm-hmm.
Cause he probably gonna pour out all that shit.
Right. So you just going over the, Sam Jr.
Yeah.
The big hit.
Yeah, because you could see the difference between him being with her and being manipulated to say certain things versus him just being on his own with his own thoughts.
Right.
He got time to think about shit. You know what I'm saying?
And he's older now, so he's matured.
Yup.
Within those couple years.
Yep.
Cause this is a couple years old, so yeah. You're gonna see Big Sam.
Let me see something real quick.
Big Sam Jr. She don't like people saying Junior. She wants us to say
the second, right?
Or the second.
Of a second. Yeah, the second. Yep.
It's the trailer.
It's the trailer, just in case y'all ain't seen
And
it.
that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS and showed them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother has become.
This is a demon.
That is a succubus.
Are you looking for me, officer? I think they're going to arrest me now.
Your mom was arrested on live one day, and you guys were inside a hotel, and it was like boxes stacked up everywhere. You guys were hungry. There was no food, and she gets arrested. Do you remember that day?
You would like me to give further details?
Yes, I do.
My wallet is in my hotel room with my son and my mother who have been being harassed online all day.
On the night before that eviction, I saw the eviction notice. Basically, the pink slip in a yellow sheet saying, you need to move all of your things out now or we will forcefully remove it from the apartment.
Okay.
I sent her the picture of it saying, what are we going to do about this? But she said, for annihilation.
Damn. Brother Deep, no diddy. Brother Deep, no diddy.
Delicate matter.
Pause.
There she go cutting him off again.
Even it is sad that my brother died, but I still had to go to school. And I'm not sure if they would, and he wasn't sure if the school would allow me being absent for, even though it's such a delicate matter.
Pause.
No. So she just, yo.
Can we just take a second to take that in?
Y'all are killing me.
Your brother, who you were forced to be away from, who was old enough to look after you and take care of you, just got murdered in the street.
He rare in the car.
But you gotta go to school. Because you don't know if they'll let you off, for something like, I don't know, your brother getting shot 8 times and being left to die in a fucking parking lot. But
Trigger warning, y'all. Trigger warning.
It doesn't make sense, but it's infuriating greatly.
Sam.
Listen to me right now. I don't care what nobody think about me. I don't care what you think about me as a mother. I don't care about what you think about me as a person. What kind of fucking parent tells their child that their brother just got murdered, but you gotta fucking go to school? Don't feel anything. Just go to school. Like your brother ain't dead. Like this ain't real. Motherfuckers.
Damn.
These motherfuckers. Go ahead.
I have a question for you, Sam.
Yeah.
Do you remember the last time that you saw your brother?
The last time I saw him was like that April before I left Little Creek.
Wait a second. Wait, like this ain't real?
Yes.
Hold on a second. Let me show you how real this is. You see that tag? Crematory, Dallas, Texas. 6342. You see the ash in that bag? But go to school though. I don't care what none of y'all think about me.
That's sickening.
If you think that a good parent would tell their child, hey, your sibling just got mad, but you gotta get up and go to school. If you think that's good parenting, God forgive me because it's the Sabbath. You can eat my whole ass out after I take a shit without wiping.
Yeah.
Yes. Yeah. The only the last cool vivid memory that I had of my brother was last happy memory that I had with him was before we got evicted from Huntington Ridge. We were playing on my console on the Wii U. We were playing a game together, and it was one of the few times I remember having fun with my brother, just having a good moment. And at Little Creek, he was off doing his own thing. Really.
Tell him why you couldn't go to the funeral. Tell him why you couldn't go to your brother's funeral.
I wasn't allowed to take a flight to go to my father's means, and over there in Philly, they decided that, well, since most of them weren't going to bother going, like they said, well, we couldn't make it. Well, no, the real reason is you don't want to go. They decided to make their own sort of funeral party over there on Hawthorne Street in Frankfurt. For those who know, and for those who don't know the area, it's one of those areas that we call the streets.
Yeah.
Anything can happen over there. And you want to know what happened? In the midst of the party, I was in an alley on where the tables were set up where you can sit down and eat. I was heading out the alley, and as I was looking at the alley, my left eye is able to pick up someone who was holding something that was pitch black, but he was holding it out with one arm. He was holding a firearm, a pistol, and I could see the muzzle flash as he fired. I ran back in the alley immediately as possible and hid under the tables.
After you just lost your brother to gun violence.
Yes. How twisted is that? To know that your older brother had died from gun violence at a time when he was still innocent, mind you. And to go to a party in which someone pulled that off, one of his enemies who didn't want to go, mind you, and was out to kill one of his friends, my brother's friend. And if he had gone off on a killing spree, I could have been shot and killed in the same way as my brother, under different circumstances. Absolutely criminal. And what's even more sickening was that at the time, after the gunshot was fired, my father wasn't near me at the time. Keep in mind, I said I had to fend for myself and hide under the table so that no one could see me, and that I may hide in obscurity. He didn't come until roughly a minute after the gunshot, where he picked me up and then we drove off. So when my mom heard about it, afterwards, hearing what had just happened, she was outright infuriated that I wasn't able to go. But he told me to tell her in the call that could have happened basically anywhere.
That was how he rationalized that? It could happen anywhere?
Yeah, he rationalized it as such. When, in all sense of fairness, we all know that it's in those areas like Frankfurt where that happens most often.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And so...
Pause. By the way, all of this happened on the day of my son's funeral. That shooting happened on my son's funeral. One of his best friends died on the day. His death date is my son's funeral date, September 17th. So imagine, I just get finished the service at church. We're having a private dinner repast at Gloria's in Bishop Arts here in Dallas. And I get the phone call that my only living child is now a witness at a shooting. And it was one of my son's enemies who came to kill his friends. And they wondered why I didn't bring his body back to have a funeral in Philadelphia for that to happen. That's why I didn't bring him back. On top of that, he died in Texas. We live in Texas. His blood, my DNA, spilled on the ground in Texas. You wanted to honor him so bad, why the fuck didn't you show up? I called it divine retribution. Y'all tried to overstep his mother. Y'all tried to overstep who I am in his life and do your own fucking thing. And you got an innocent boy killed. And that young man had just had a baby.
Yeah. Insidious.
Jag.
Tasha, you can kiss my ass, bitch. I'm coming for you. The Keep It a Bean podcast is coming for you.
You even mentioned Tasha.
You interviewed my son, ho? Did you ask him any of this? Because he wouldn't have told you everything. She just asked simple questions. Why didn't you ask him none of this on your fucking shit? On your surviving Jaguar Wright on Patreon? How much money you get off us, ho? How much money did you make off of us, ho? But he's the better parent, huh?
What happens with you after the aftermath of your son's death? Where's Jag?
I got one son dead. I got one son being held hostage. I got a family disloyal and broken. I got a company that I just started. I got shows I already booked before I knew that my son was going to be murdered. I went back to work.
Now,
I smoked 8 grams of weed a day, sometimes a whole gram a day. I drove Lyft until they revoked me because I had a felony charge of my background. And then I doubled down on building the company.
Press pause.
Pretty much every day.
Can you imagine ordering a Lyft or Uber?
Yeah, pull up
and
and
this
her.
motherfucker pull up.
All right, you pull up and it's that motherfucker. Right. Pull up and this is her.
Can y'all imagine calling for an Uber or a Lyft and Jackass pull the fuck up?
Oh, hell no.
First of all, you know she couldn't shut the fuck up, okay? She told every passenger who the fuck she was. You already know. And most of them didn't know. Like, who? Okay. What song? Oh, all right. Jay-Z? Oh, wow. Okay. Can you imagine? Oak Cliff says she had a wreck. Oak Cliff Nikki said she had a wreck. Your firm handled the case. Wow. Did she have any passengers in there in the car? Is this why she was driving for Lyft? What her line is? And Oak Cliff Nikki is in Oak Cliff, so she know.
All right.
Wow. That bitch. It's talking about they found her. They would have knew she had the felony before they hired her ass.
Oh, yeah.
And I'm shocked she didn't drive under a Gerald name because that's who she was with when she was driving. So she was in a Kia Soul, huh?
Yeah.
Ooh, Alicia said you cannot imagine. You know she did not shut her mouth. What you say, Yvonne? Hell to the no, no, no. Ain't doing that. He said she smokes. Right. How many grams? Must have seen. You would be pissed on so many levels. Hell yeah. You know her ratings was low. Like this bitch talk too much. She's smoking.
She can't shut the fuck up, right?
Car smelling like Lucky Strikes and crack. They in there smoking ashes and shit. No. Jack can't even walk past nobody without running her fucking mouth.
Yeah, sure can't.
Nobody can walk past her without her interrupting their piece.
She just pause. Hold on. She be cutting motherfuckers off.
Like, hey, talking about Jay-Z, Clive Davis. People
Well, you
be
know
like,
Jay-Z be following me. She telling motherfuckers, quick, Jay-Z be following me.
In Vegas, when Danny sent them to her ass, she told them people, her neighbor, it was Jay-Z, and talked to her for like 20 minutes. She was down there about to get with the damn woman.
Dang.
Hell yeah, remember that? She was talking to the lesbian lady who was walking her dog. Jack held that lady up for like 30 minutes. Talking about the police being sent there. That's when she was in the Vegas apartments before they gave her ass the boot.
Right.
She didn't know how to fucking act. She was loud as hell, spitting like crazy. Remember that? That's when she was doing a nonstop spitting.
Spitting. We ain't smoking no fucking Lucky Strikes.
Right. It's a pool. It's nice out there, and she just spitting. Off and spitting while smoking at the same time. Fucking with all the neighbors, they pets and shit. Even the dogs was annoyed. Like, get this bitch out of here. Bitch ain't paid a dime. Sitting in there running their water in a fucking bathroom.
Yeah, what's up with that shit, man? With the running water shit. Is it for noise?
When you don't pay a dime for bills and you don't pay water bills, you don't even think about that shit. Not even that, just the fucking planet. It be droughts and shit, bitch. Why you running water?
Yeah, I'm like, is she running water for the sound? Just for the sound of it and shit?
To calm her ass down, it don't work. If that's
what the fuck?
She do it everywhere she go. Everywhere she goes, she like to run the water. Sit in the bathroom and talk shit on live. Use the bathroom, leave, don't wash your hands.
Right.
Don't shower, put a towel around her head. Like a fucking
Jack's got 8 grams of weed, but won't work. All right, 8 grams. Fuck
right. I don't give no fucks. She wanted people to believe she babe. She used to, like, you can tell and look at somebody took a fucking shower. You in the bathroom running water talking shit, and you put a towel on your head and come out the bathroom. It's like, no. You gotta get back in there and get in the water, honey. Little dirty ass Jack. Get up in the morning, had that lipstick on her fucking lips from the night prior. You ain't brushed your teeth, just like her sister, her twin sister. She did that several times.
Dang.
Got right on up, got right on alive, hit the live button. Ain't brushed near teeth in that motherfucker. Ew. Did you see your text, baby?
You sent the text?
Mm-hmm. I'm about to send another one. Yeah.
Oh. Maybe fine. Baby. Oh, damn. Well, damn. Well, damn. Let me hop back in the time machine. It's like, no. Don't mind us, y'all. Don't mind us. Don't mind us. Y'all can just mind your business and keep watching Jag, y'all.
Yvonne said, Yvonne said, remember when TJ said, yeah. I just thought about that too, Yvonne.
She
had
said
to
what?
make her take a shower. When TJ was saying she had to make Jag get in a shower.
Damn, that's the same thing. Oh, man.
God, yeah.
Damn.
And her and Gerald, they was slumming it together, so they both was like, "Fuck a shower," because he was wearing them goddamn camouflage pants every goddamn day with the green jacket and the black t-shirt under that motherfucker. When he got away from her ass, he had a blue t-shirt. I'm like, who is that?
Right.
I believe he was on your panel on 9 Day with a blue t-shirt on. I'm like, he like a whole different person.
That's
because
crazy.
everywhere he went, whether it was a blue couch, the black couch, the yellow couch, the Kia Soul, Arizona, Texas, wherever, he had them camouflage pants on because they were on the run. She was wearing camouflage too.
See?
They were on the run from Clive Davis and Jay-Z. So, they were wearing camouflage and they were wearing fatigue. I know he probably burnt them shits when he left her ass. Cause y'all remember Gerald and them camouflage?
I'm saying, them camouflage Jones. Yeah, we had to put them Jones in a cartoon and shit. He wearing them motherfuckers so much. We had to put that shit in the cartoon, bro.
Oh shit! It's like you are not in the service anymore. You're not serving.
All right. You're not serving anymore.
Serving Jackie Jackins.
Right.
I'm like, damn.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers state to state. Even when he got some head when they was in the woods and shit.
It's in the woods. Damn. It's in the woods.
It was all in the woods and shit. She giving head. She had stolen earrings on too. Them earrings she had on, she stole from this lady. Who was the lady again that Jack stole? She stole those earrings.
That's funny.
Out giving head in the woods. Jackie Jackass.
That is crazy.
I know.
That is crazy.
Hey, babe.
Yep.
You good?
Yep, I'm good. You good?
Mm-hmm.
Yep. crazy ass loud now.
Oh, fuck her.
Yeah, she crazy ass.
It was hard to talk to him because I knew the position he was in. I knew just talking to me was bringing stress in his life, and everybody needed some kind of peace.
She lucky I don't snipe her ass.
So, and I had the gun.
Me.
And I would come back to my son's apartment because after Giovanni died, I assumed the rest of his lease, so I would have some time to work on making sure that his murderer was charged and wrapping up the details of my family, of my son's life. And I would sit there when I finally got his urn because they lost his ashes. Do you know how bad of a mother I felt? I lost my son after he was dead.
Baby, press pause.
They sent his ashes to the wrong crematorium.
Only for you to find them and smoke them?
And smoke, exactly.
And rub them on your face?
Rub them on the face.
And then, didn't they get lost when they were in the moving truck? Didn't somebody recover them, right?
Yep.
Right. So look at all what you done with those ashes. She never let that baby rest.
And still don't.
Right. He's never able to rest in peace because look what his mother did to him. As if she didn't do enough fuckery while he was on her.
Nice. Mm-hmm.
Ann and Jeff too. She's the evil one.
Oh yeah.
The evil one.
Whew. Fucking maniac.
It don't get no worse than that.
Damn,
she should have been arrested for that shit. That's abuse of corpse. You know what I mean? If she would have went to his gravesite.
Yep.
She would have been charged for that. So what's the difference? That's even worse. I mean, that you can't even wouldn't even think nobody on this planet has probably ever did some shit like that. Like that's the most. Does it get any more evil than that?
Only Jackie.
And what does that do to you, Gerald? He ain't gonna never be right. You smoked someone's ashes.
Right.
Okay? Like, come on, ashes.
Is that some type of voodoo shit?
Just think about what that did to her and him. Ooh, that is just the worst. I've never heard no shit like that. Ever, ever, ever. It was a chick in, I believe, Connecticut, I want to say, who dumped her boyfriend's mother's ashes in the river, and she went to jail. She got arrested for that shit. Yeah, this was a few years back. And I thought, like, woof, that was some shit. But jackass, smoking and making her husband. Now, he didn't have to do that, you know? He didn't have to do that. Like Gerald, he didn't have to smoke those ashes just because she wanted him to, or told him to, or try to make him. He didn't have to do that. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck. You can't make me do some shit like that. I don't give a fuck. Nobody can. So nobody would do no shit like that. So he was a willing participant in that. And then when she rubbed him on her face, she rubbed him on Solar's face too.
Yeah, and then she sprinkled them all on the people in the barbershop and shit.
They didn't know what that was.
Hell no, they didn't. I mean, they did. Eventually, they did.
Who knows? How would they have known? They don't probably watch this shit.
Agoma, that's his people's. He probably told them.
But those were just people outside. Those were probably customers or something. Them people probably don't know what that was, baby. And he probably
she went in the barbershop too and threw some shit in there, threw something in there on the Bobby, you know.
Now, how the fuck did she? Ain't no way in hell you throwing some shit like that on me, and I know it. Oh, bitch, you wasn't gonna make it back in that car. Ain't no way.
Solar
picture, but she would have.
Solar, come. Get in the car. Crazy shit, bro.
She showed her ass that day.
You know what I mean?
She showed her ass that day. That was a whole scene, okay? That was a whole fucking scene. And it was lights, camera, action. She kept looking in the camera too to make sure people was watching.
She did, right, exactly. You see that shit? How she turned the camera on her, the live stream and shit.
Yeah.
And I caught that live too. Because we was live on YouTube talking about some other shit. And they said Jag was live on Instagram going off. So we just clicked on there, pulled that shit up. And she was going crazy. Then Goomba hopped on after Ass got locked up. He hopped on our live stream. I'm like, yo, what the fuck going on over there, bro? Shit was crazy, bro.
That shit was wild as hell.
Man, I didn't know what type of shit they was on. Yeah.
Whole scene from him. What was Solar Ass even doing there in the first place? He was not supposed to be with her. That's a married woman.
Bumming.
But she had her eye on Solar. She had her eye on him. She wanted him. Oh yeah, she was so intrigued by the whole freaking carbonation. She wanted to be that.
Yeah, she wanted to be high priestess and all that weird ass shit.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all, we almost at 1,000, y'all. We at 949. If y'all ain't subscribed to this channel yet, make sure y'all subscribe to this channel. If y'all ain't sub yet, we
almost at that 1K, baby.
We are almost there.
Oh shit! It's been what, 2 months?
Has it been 2 months?
Somewhere around there, close if not.
Probably like a little less than 2 months.
Okay. Yeah, baby. Okay, almost at 1K. See,
we working. Make sure y'all tune in to the debate tonight too. We covering the debate. We will be covering the debate tonight, y'all. So Night and Day Talk Media, we will be over there covering the debate. So make sure y'all go over there and subscribe. My baby already posted a link to the live stream that's set up. So go over there and click that live stream and click notification. And
What's the word y'all think that Trump gonna say the most tonight?
billions and billions and billions.
Billions and billions.
Well, at least we ain't got that chocolate chip. Mr. Biden, what's your favorite ice cream? Chocolate chip.
Joe. Damn, Joe. Sheesh. Yo, what's the word tonight we gonna hear the most? You say billions and billions.
Yeah, he cannot go without saying billions and billions.
Somebody has said bigly already. This is gonna be interesting. I shall say.
True. This is like the most
Man versus
anticipated debate.
woman.
Yup. Black woman, white, orange. My bad, orange.
Gemini. Okay.
Yep. Orange.
Red versus blue.
Yeah.
We will see. I've seen you say you love the way he says black. What? Hey, the way he say black.
Black. Yeah. No. The blacks. China.
Oh my goodness, I could stand when he said that. Like, why you gotta say it so fucking hard?
China
and billions. He said that fucking hard.
Billions and billions. Yo. You're crazy, yo.
Oh my goodness.
Trump was a whole
Fake
fucking
news, yes. Fake news.
Fake news, yeah, fake news. I know, right?
Hey, I just called I said that about somebody, didn't I, babe, recently? I said that's all fake news.
Yeah, fake news. I know, right? Fake news.
Fake news.
Fake news. Oh yeah, y'all. Oh yeah, we over the 3-hour mark. Oh shit. Well, we at 3:18. We've been on here for 3 hours and 18 minutes. I guess we can go to 3:30.
Oh, I don't get no bucks. You can always catch the replay.
Yeah.
Prayers to you, though. I don't get no bucks. You are going to be okay, honey.
Yep.
Birthday tomorrow, Nicole. You're going to be 54. Oh, shit.
Oh, shout out to OG.
Nicole Coley.
The OG, Nicole Coley.
54 and fine and ever.
Yeah, 54. 54. 54.
Mama Formidable said happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes. You can go ahead, babe, whenever you're ready. Whenever you're ready. Prayers to you, though. I don't get no fucks. Shout out to Obsidian Dior. KS. Mama Formidable, of course. Happy birthday, Nicole Coley. Sharon said happy birthday. Yes, y'all. I need some birthday emojis in the chat.
Birthday, yeah. Birthday cakes.
Miss Virgo. September birthdays. Sherry said, if you are just getting here, please hit the like button.
Yeah, please do. And subscribe to this channel if you haven't. Billions and billions and billions.
Yes, honey, you are going to beat that. You are going to beat it. I don't get no fucks. Speaking it into existence.
For real.
Yes.
Hell yeah, you're gonna spank cancer.
You
Fuck cancer.
Yes, y'all. Prayer hands for I don't get no fucks. I don't give no fucks. Thank you, KS. Shout out to Trina. Trina. Mm-hmm.
There's a couple people we know on here be fighting that right now. Medusa, Stacy B.
Mm-hmm.
Yup.
Yep. I don't get no fucks.
I don't get no fucks. Yup.
Prayers to all of them. Mm-hmm. What's up, Sparkle? Sparkle is in the motherfucking building. Yes, y'all. Thank you for those prayer hands for our fucks.
Definitely.
Mm-hmm. Ready where you are, honey. Shout out to Sparkle.
Oh, Sparkle.
Lady motherfucking Sparkle.
Sparkle be having all the tea. He be having all the tizzy up.
Sparkle. She said Karma's getting them motherfuckers on up out of here.
Hell yeah. That's why I said we ain't got to do shit. You motherfuckers is gonna face the fact.
All right, they going crazy.
All right.
Yeah, ride it over there doing a crackhead shuffle.
It's the crackhead shuffle.
Using whatever little bit of mind she has.
She's over there.
They all crashing.
Johnson and Johnson.
They're crashing. Uh-huh.
Johnson and Johnson.
All three of them motherfucking crazy motherfuckers. They crashing.
Mm-hmm.
But you gotta just let them, let them crash out.
Let them crash out and burn. Crash and burn.
Yeah. Shout out to Yvonne. Shout out to Sherry Cooper. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah, appreciate y'all for coming through my thing. Yeah. I guess we listen to a little bit more crazy.
I finally tracked them down and they delivered them. And I said, ain't this a bitch? Being a mom never ends. I was still nervous, worried about where he was, and he was dead.
But that's my
And I got him home.
That's my whole point in asking this, because all these things that are compiled on top of each other, it's so layered and it's so thick and it's so heavy
and strategic.
And you have to worry about an appendage of yourself, being Sam, being somewhere and you don't know if he's safe, knowing that he was in a place where he was safe and he was taken by ill-begotten means.
Listen to me. There's a story in the Bible. There were two mothers. It's during the time and the reign of King Solomon. They both had infants around the same age. One of the women rolled over on her child in the middle of the night, suffocated her baby, and baby died. So she took the other woman's baby and said it was hers.
Trigger warning.
The other mother woke up, realized the child was missing, started looking around, noticing the woman was sitting there with her baby. She said, "That's my baby. What are you doing?" "No, it's not. That's my baby." It goes before the king. "Whose baby is this? My baby. It's my baby." He said, "Well, I got an idea. Bring me a sword. Bring me the child. I'm gonna cut him in half, and the both of y'all can have a part."
Trigger warning.
And the real mother said, "No,
Trigger warning.
she can have him." And King Solomon said, "Take that baby from that woman and give it to his real mother, because only a real mother would give her child up to save his life."
This trailer.
I gave my son up
That's the case I got
to save his life.
So,
Twice, 2 visits to psychiatric hospitals where he was being medicated because he wanted to commit suicide because he felt like living was hurting his mother.
can I ask you a question? Especially during that time, was he the only one? Did he have company in that thinking?
What do you mean?
Meaning you. Where were you during that time mentally? Did you have those thoughts?
Oh yeah, after Giovanni, I would sit down, I would come home, that's where I was. I would come home, sit with his ashes, I would smoke a blunt. I really wasn't eating at all.
Whoa.
Water, weed.
First pause, baby.
Hey, I heard that shit. You hear that shit?
He said she would sit with his ashes and smoke a blunt. And what they do, run out of weed, and when they decided to smoke them?
Yep.
Did they put the ashes on top of the weed? Was it rolled in blunts or papers?
That make you think, right?
Mm-hmm. Did anybody? When you asked Gerald about that, did you ask him that? Because didn't he admit to that on your panel, right?
Yeah, they use, I think, blunt.
What? Okay, was it? Did they mix it? Like, what the fuck did they do?
Weed, yeah.
Oh my goodness.
Mixing in some weed.
Wow. Okay. Go ahead, honey.
Yeah, that shit crazy, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
And the ashes. And I had the gun, and I would put the gun down. I would check it, make sure it was loaded. And then I would wait to see if I felt like putting one in the chamber, you know? I thought about killing myself a lot. All the time. And, you know, my son was dead. So him being dead and me being alive, that didn't feel right. My other son, his life was tortured because I was his mother and he was being used as a pawn his entire existence. I thought maybe it would just be better if I just, you know, fuck it, let them all win. And it was when Gerald crash test dummied into my life. It was right before the holidays were coming, Christmas was coming, and that was my favorite holiday with my kids, you know. Mm-hmm. It's the one holiday that an entertainer can guarantee that they don't have to work unless they want to.
Right.
So that was my time, you know, my family and the cooking and the memories and the Mario Kart battles and playing handball in the living room in front of the fireplace. And it was going to be my first Christmas without both of my sons, you know.
Yeah.
And, you know, I just, fuck it, I'll skip it. And I went to the V. And I was sitting right across from where me and my son used to sit when he would get off work. You know, if he got a big paycheck. We go to the V. I buy him a drink. You congratulate him on being a man. And I'm just sitting there looking at the seats. And my friends in there, you know, they knew I was emotional. But I made up my mind that, like, you know, I'm just going to go home, you know, just. I was going there alone by myself anyway, when nobody around, so, you know, I think they find me in a couple days. And then Gerald walked over to me. And he walked up and he said, "Mother, can I hug you?" Mm-hmm. And I wasn't very touchy-feely in that time. I didn't want nobody touching me. But I let him hug me. And I swear to God, it was in that moment I just broke down. And, you know, throughout the rest of the night, he talked to me and I talked to him. And I knew if I went back to that apartment by myself, I was going to kill myself. Mm. So we started listening to my demos and he started singing along. We started listening to music. And I said, "Would you just come sit with me tonight? We can smoke, we can listen to music." He said, "Yeah." So he came back to that apartment with me, to my son's apartment with me. And he looked at me that night and he said, "I thought about killing myself last week too." Mm. He said, maybe we can help find a way to keep each other alive. And that's how my relationship with my husband began. We were battle buddies, you know, in the foxhole together. But after a week, I started living again. I started eating again. Because I wasn't eating. I couldn't eat. Every time I went to go eat something, all I could smell was my son's dead body.
Mm. The fuck? Trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning, trigger warning.
I couldn't get the smell of his body out of my nose for 2 months. Every Every time I went to eat food, it just turned rancid in my mouth. So I don't give a fuck what nobody say about my husband. If you love me, if you fucks with me, if you think I'm great, you need to thank him because I wasn't going to be here. And then he said, even if you don't stay here for me, you got to stay here for Sam. He's going to be 18 soon. And he's going to need you. So trouble don't last always.
No.
And that's what I did.
And God, and God intervenes, Jag, when you least expect it, and you never know in the forms in which He reveals Himself.
Fuck every last one of y'all that believed any of that fucking shit on that surviving Jag. I'm surviving Jaguar Wright. The fuck them pussies survived.
And so
every ungrateful motherfucker in that goddamn video lived off of me, ate off of me, succeeded off of me in one way or the fucking other, and you survived me. Sounds like I helped you thrive. I'm surviving me. Who the fuck wanna be me? You're more than welcome. Please give me a rest.
No.
Every motherfucker that got anything to say.
You already
hashtag bring down the bars. Fuck y'all. People want to know why I get so touchy about victims and survivors. Listen to my life.
And that's my whole point with you, Jag. You know, people wonder why you're like the way you are. And at a point in time, you heard this woman's story. She had nothing to lose. Why? Why would she shut up? Why would she be quiet? At a point in time when all bullies are bullying on you, at some time you snap. At some time you have had it.
You want to know what's interesting? They have been lightweight bullying me for fucking over a decade. You didn't think I was going to have a reaction? Eventually? Let's be clear on this part. My ex-husband has still maintained a working friendship with the Roots this entire time.
So?
He still sells them discount polos.
So?
Still. Every time a project was about to come out, I get paperwork from family court. Does that sound like a coincidence? Then I find out a week later, he done got them some wardrobe clothes. Yeah, keep that bitch busy. She got to make a move. Keep that bitch busy. We'll keep telling people to come buy clothes from Ralph Lipschitz fucking shit-ass fucking company. Fuck child support. I done already paid through the nose. What's up, Toke? It's just real shit this morning, Toke. Say hi to our Tokyo, babe.
Hello.
I can't wait for y'all two to meet in public, in person. Y'all gonna love each other. She crazy to me. But she a mama bear just like me. She fighting a good fight. Even though her daughter caught up, she fighting a good fight. I want to send the prayers out to Black China and the children. China, I pray for you. This family prays for you every day that you find your way through all of that demonic stuff they trying to put you through. Your mother loves you, China. Me and your mother cried for you, China.
Now that Tokyo's in the room, it's a better opportunity now to talk about what's happening. Now.
You know, Philadelphia TV Network is what's happening now. .com. Register today. Register and subscribe today. It's 24 hours a day. Jaguar Wright, me and my raw, unfiltered. Oh, by the way, that first virtual concert that we did on the 1st is now available on the network. They can go and see it for themselves. My first performance in 2 years on stage after coming back from COVID. I ain't do too bad.
Hey, Tokyo, follow me. I want to talk to you. Follow me, Tokyo.
Toke, you need to follow. You need to follow Chike. You gotta go talk to Chike. That's my baby, Toke. I put my name on it. I put that on my dead son. That's part of the reason why me and Toke so close. So what happened to me, don't happen to her. God bless Toke. She got something that I don't got. I'm never going to have grandchildren from my son unless there's a baby out there. And if there is a baby out there, please let's do the DNA test because I would love to see his eyes again.
There was rumors that there was a baby out there right after he died, but it died down. I was like, fuck it, I'm Jaguar.
Yeah, fake your shit with that. Fake. All that shit is fake. All that shit is cat. This shit is fake. This shit is cat.
Hey, Stacy B. You know, it's Jackie. Do you have any background music on?
Who?
You.
Yeah.
Yeah, I hear it. It's so low. I hear
it. It is?
Yeah, it's probably my volume. I don't have it up.
Oh.
Okay. Stacy B.
Yeah.
Miss Jordan said she's mad because she slept with Minnie, sacrificed her son, and still hasn't gotten anywhere. Damn, Gina. Jack. Damn. Obscenia Dior said her bald-headed ass could at least get apart. It's like, listen, man, them edges ain't no coming back. Them motherfuckers are going. Them braids and pull them shits back. Tasha K and stretched her head out, living in her motherfucking shit rent free.
Exactly.
Her head ain't even the same. Her shit poked out in the front.
But her motherfucking forehead pregnant. That's the only thing pregnant.
Exactly.
Talking about pregnant. Yeah, her fucking forehead pregnant.
Exactly.
So I lost my son. Like, losing my mind, my life. Oh yeah, sorry to hear that, Nicole. Yeah.
And you got Jag out here like this.
She don't give a fuck. If y'all ain't hit that like button, please hit that like button and subscribe. Appreciate y'all. Yo.
Thank y'all for liking this video.
Appreciate y'all.
Because we got 394 likes.
Yeah.
Yeah, almost to 400.
All right, y'all did y'all thing.
Huh?
I said, shout out to y'all. Y'all did y'all thing, coming through and liking the video.
I've seen it. You say your eyelashes longer than them struggle strands. Not the struggle strands.
Oh, we almost at 400 likes, baby.
Yeah. Thanks, Yvonne. Yes, y'all. The night and day emojis. Thank you. I appreciate that. But JR, I'm so used to being on my channel, baby. So you already know.
Oh, no, you good, man. Mi casa, su casa. You know what I'm saying? Mi casa, su casa.
Yes. When you have a channel, it's hard to be on somebody else's. And, it's just hard.
My house, your house, baby.
Thank you, baby. I appreciate that.
You already know.
I appreciate it. I be trying to calm down.
Oh, you good, baby?
Nicole said she has her good days. But when it hits, past February, so it's still, oh my goodness, Nicole. So you gotta celebrate your birthday. Aw, the first one without him.
Wow.
So, gotta pray hands for Nicole. You're gonna be okay, Nicole.
Definitely.
He gonna be with you, girl, tomorrow on your big 5-4.
Yeah. Hold on to those memories. You know? Hold on to those good memories.
Thanks, Siobhan. Trina. Yeah. You can finish it up, baby. It's almost done.
Yeah, got a little bit left, y'all. A little bit left on it.
Yeah, like a minute.
Like a minute.
Yeah.
Where we at? Oh, shit.
All right, if it's real, she'll come find me one day.
Yeah. It was
Okay, that would be like the best Christmas present ever to find out that I had a grandchild from Giovanni.
Mm.
That would be the best Christmas present, even if it happened in March.
Mm.
You know?
Have you been writing this whole time?
Yeah. Yeah, I just started writing something this morning.
Just the craziness.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep. Let me run that trailer back one more time, y'all. One more time.
Yes, y'all. It's only 6 likes to 400. 400.
Click four more, y'all. Go ahead and click that like button, y'all. While we run this trailer back, make sure y'all subscribe to my baby's channels, My Incoming Opinion and Incoming Opinion main channel. Baby, drop your links in the chat.
Thanks, huh?
Because I know some Curry gang in there. Probably go over there and subscribe. Okay. Shout out to all y'all, man. Come on.
If it is said that God so loved the world that he gave his only begotten son so that his children may be free from the grasp of sin.
Okay.
What would it mean to a person if they loved something so dearly?
I just called CPS to show them how you children and abandon your children. Laugh and joke about them having to fend for themselves at 2 years old.
You are Jaguar Wright's youngest son.
Yes.
Sam Odom Jr., aka Deuce.
I love Jacqueline Suzette Wright. She is my mother, and I love her with every bit of my being, in spite of the things that she's done. However, Jaguar Wright is the kind of person I abhor.
Welcome to my world. Welcome to my life.
Now, you said your mama was a prostitute.
I have the original drawing that captures everything that I view that my mother, our annihilation.
That's crazy.
Mm-mm-mm.
Yep. So that's the interview about to drop, y'all.
And it still it says premieres this Friday the 13th on her ass. She can't.
Right, exactly. Friday the 13th.
She said we gonna do this Friday the 13th on your ass, Jackie.
Friday the 13th.
Mm-hmm.
Butcher your ass up like Jason. Yeah. Butcher her ass up like Jason.
Uh-huh. That's what she said. Tasha can't come at Jason.
Like Jason and
Friday
shit.
the 13th. She said, bitch, I'm your worst motherfucking nightmare hoe.
Crazy.
And Jack gonna say Tasha K in the mirror 7 times.
All right.
Or said Jack, Tasha K.
In the mirror 5 times like Candyman.
Mm-hmm. And 5 times. Said 7 times. Thank you, KS. Yes. Can't wait. Oh, what? He's not. Them stupid motherfuckers. Just responding to KS comment. I'm sorry, I didn't even read it out loud. Them stupid motherfuckers. Mama Formidable says she won't stop showing up. It just gives her more to debate.
Yeah. Yeah.
Prayers for Miss Stacy B. You say you homesick? The kids? Damn, what you got? What you got? Oh my goodness. Yeah, she's definitely on demon time. Definitely. Just reading the chat. Y'all, thanks for liking this video too. Did you have 400?
Yeah, we have 405.
Yeah.
Shout out to y'all. 405.
Yeah. Good job, babe.
Yeah, the likes are liking today, y'all. Appreciate y'all.
Yeah. Cause they've been, being a little stingy with the likes.
Stingy with the likes, babe.
What's going on? What's going on around here? I knew we'd get it back together, though. I knew the likes would get the liking again. So, yeah. Thanks for those emojis, Miss Yabon. The night and day emojis. Can we get some night and day emojis for my baby, y'all?
Appreciate that.
Almost 4 hours today.
All right.
Almost 4 hours, honey. We're gonna go back tonight and
they're gonna do a couple hours tonight for the debate. Please make sure y'all tune into the debate tonight on Night and Day Talk Media. We're gonna be doing the debate. Tune into the debate, commentary, and all that. You already know how we do. Thank you, babe, for posting the link.
Thanks, Yvonne.
Thank you. I appreciate y'all. Go over there and click the notification, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
You already know they're about to put on the show tonight.
Yep. Billions and billions.
Fake news, fake news.
Fake news, fake news.
Thanks, y'all. I'm just posting in the chat. Yes, babe. I just posted a link too for the shop as well.
Yeah, make sure y'all go over there and definitely shop with us at nightandayherbals.com. We got some good stuff on there, y'all. Good quality products on there. So 20% off on everything. So take advantage. Take advantage
Shout out to Stacy B.
Shout out to Stacy. Prayers up for Stacy. Yep.
Trina, misminding my business, being nosy. I don't get no fucks. Miss Jordan.
Yep.
Yvonne. I've seen you too.
You Shariah, Mama Affordable. KS.
Middleball.
Yep.
KS, of course. Can't forget about KS. Yep. EJ. Nicole Coley. Just minding my business. Being nosy.
Make sure y'all put some prayer hands in the chat for Shams. Shams don't care. Sis ain't been well. I don't even think she's been on.
No, you thought she probably would show up later, but
yep.
I'm not feeling well.
Yeah.
But shout out to her, yes.
What's up,
OG10, baby? OG10, baby. Better late than ever.
Yep, gotta catch the replay. OG10, baby. Gotta catch the replay back.
Shout out to the replay crew, too.
Yep. Shout out to the replay game. Make sure y'all drop some when this live stream end. Make sure y'all that replay back, comment, like, subscribe, and all that good stuff.
Yes, make sure y'all subscribe too. And y'all can join as well. Join. The join button is there. You almost at 950 subscribers, 942.
Yep. No, we at 956, baby.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I gotta refresh some shit. Oh shit. Oh shit, baby, at 956. Oh shit. Babe.
Moving on up.
Yes. Almost at the 1K, honey.
Oh yeah.
Look at me talking about some 940 something. You're at 956. My man.
You know they
numbers. Yeah.
All right.
Shout out to you.
Shout out to you, baby. Appreciate you. Don't mind us, y'all. We just lovely. That's what we do.
I'm proud of you, babe.
Thank you.
You be putting in that work.
I know, right? And I appreciate you for your support, baby. Always support.
I got you, babe.
Gotta look out for each other.
Of course.
Gotta take care of each other.
Yeah, of course. Of course. Yes, I don't get no fucks. It's just love. You just love. Me too. I
Yes.
love.
Love.
Mm-hmm.
All
And
day, every day.
baby, he love too.
Hell yeah, all day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
I
know
love
I
your
come on
love.
here and I be cussing, but I'm really lovely. Now, what you say, babe?
She's lovely and bubbly, y'all. She is. She definitely is.
You said a couple's vlog. You sure?
You might think about something, maybe not.
I'm a bit much.
Y'all just gotta stick around and see.
And I be seeing stuff, so I don't have to.
You say you be saying stuff?
You know how I am, babe.
Mm-hmm.
You know how I am. I'll be talking. What's up, Beth? He said focus on the commentary because Mama Formidable said you lucky you love a Libra, honey. You lucky you love a Libra.
Yeah, all right. Libras definitely be Libra.
We be Libra.
Yeah, be Libra. Libras be Libra.
What is Libra?
I don't even know. That's some new made up shit.
What we what we be doing, babe?
That love, baby. That love.
That Libra love, huh?
Yeah, it's hit different.
Hit real different.
Hell yeah.
Do
Balance my Capricorn ass out. I'll tell you that. Yes, indeed.
He said that Libra love hit different, babe.
You already know.
Something about the Libras. Mama Formidable said you're first, you're last, you're everything.
Okay, Barry White. Okay. My everything.
You're first, you're last, you're everything, babe.
Right. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I tell you, babe, I'm going nowhere. We are not going anywhere. You understand? Yep.
Going nowhere, honey.
Nowhere.
You already know.
We are not going. We will not lose.
Thanks, Miss Jordan. Said love is beautiful. Love.
I love this woman to death. I really do.
I love you too, babe. And he is not lying.
Hell no.
This man love him some candy, okay? And I love me some Jaguar.
Simple and plain. Simple and plain. So I went look at him inside. He told, when is the wedding?
That's when they said about how they know we not married.
I know, right? They asked
We never seen each other because they just spread it that fucking rumor.
Oh yeah. That's right. That's the word on the curve, Big Bird.
It's like, come on.
Yeah, that's the word on the curve from Big Bird. We never seen each other. We don't know each other. We don't like each other. We don't love each other. That's the word on the curve from Big Bird. You know what I'm saying?
Ryder Rue, she just want to say everything. That shit's all wrong, bitch. It's all just lies. But
Hey, look at Stacy B. So I want to be the flower girl.
You can be the flower girl, Stacy.
Yeah.
Hold the weed.
All right, I'll hold the weed.
Don't be a bouquet with weed.
Exactly.
We did it at the courthouse.
Yeah, we already been to the courthouse.
Courthouse, baby. That money going towards a home. Yes, baby. It's been 4 hours, 3 hours, and 57 minutes.
OG Tan, baby, said incoming. You are beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
She
Thank
definitely
you.
is. She definitely is.
Appreciate that.
She definitely is, y'all.
Mama Formidable says she gonna bartend. She don't drink. Okay. You said you both flower girls. Then you coming back. Oh shit. Oh shit. She said, then you coming back with me.
All right.
It's me. I
I
don't
know.
get it. Where you at?
All right, Mama Love. We don't be worrying about exactly. She said doesn't matter what others say. Live life F everyone else. Congratulations. Yeah, we appreciate that, Mama Love.
Yeah, thanks for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, we don't be caring about what people say.
Hell nah.
We both know what's up, so we don't give a good goddamn or people don't be understanding. Some people don't understand. It's YouTube and then there's real life.
Facts.
And they just base everything off of, YouTube.
Off YouTube. Yeah.
And they don't know it's a whole fucking life outside of YouTube.
Facts. Right.
You can't just judge based off of YouTube, but okay. Okay. Now you can't listen what people say.
Yep, have at it. Exactly. Ain't for the understanding. Have at it. Yeah,
Right.
Let's cook up every narrative you can.
For real. But yes, honey. 4 hours, baby.
4 hours in.
Yeah.
Damn, y'all. Appreciate y'all coming through, rocking with us. So we will be back on at the 90 Day Talk Media for the debate. So make sure y'all come over there.
One more again.
Yeah.
One more again. And as always, I love you, honey. Thanks for having me.
I love you too, babe. Thanks for coming to the panel. You already know this your house. It's your house too. It's your house too, baby.
Thanks, babe. I love being on here with you.
It's a vibe. It's a vibe. It's a big vibe. Exactly.
It's a big vibe, honey.
Exactly. It's a big vibe.
I be trying to be good.
Now, baby, you do your YouTube thing. You know what I'm saying? People don't know that ain't you. I mean, you do your YouTube thing, and then it's us. We do our thing, off of here, and then we come on here and we do our thing.
Yeah, I like to come on here and talk a lot of shit.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yep.
Every time though we about to okay, they already been hidden.
Somebody got sniped.
Yeah, it's always every time we about to wrap it up and people don't get that attention, they gotta come troll.
Oh shit.
But hey, it is what it is. Trolls gonna troll, this is YouTube. It is what it is.
All right.
It is what it is.
But on that note, y'all.
Yes, y'all. Thanks for coming. Thanks for liking this video. Thanks for subscribing. Thanks for joining. Thanks for supporting my man.
Appreciate y'all.
Don't forget to tune in tonight too, y'all.
Yep. Debate. Yep.
The link is in the chat, so your notification bell on. Because it's going down. What time it come on, babe?
9 o'clock.
That's Eastern Standard Time?
Yep.
Okay. So 8 p.m. Central Standard Time.
Yep, because debate is in Philly tonight. So Philly going to be off the hook tonight because of debate.
Oh shit!
I don't know. People don't be acting up and doing stupid shit. I know y'all know how Philly get ignorant motherfuckers.
But it's the debates though, babe. What the hell they going?
Man, these motherfuckers ruin anything, man. When I tell you anything get ruined, anything.
Motherfuckers who act like that though, they don't even know it's the debate tonight. Okay,
right.
They ain't gonna be down there. But you know, I know what you mean. I know what you mean.
Motherfuckers are ruin any and everything.
Mm-hmm. Well, we will be tuned in tonight in Day Talk Media.
See y'all at 9 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I love you, babe.
I love you too, hon. Good live too. Thanks for having me.
Yep. This fire definitely was a fire live.
Yeah. Thanks to the people. Shout out to Miss Alicia Wallace, Sherry Cooper, Yvonne, everybody, all y'all. You already know. Yes, enjoy y'all evening. Until later. Yes, we will see y'all later.
Y'all later.
Day Talk Media.
Peace.